This is going to be a good game here between these two teams. We're waiting for that green light to go on, and I think we are live. Hey guys, how you going today on BKRsport? We are here for the next game of Super Sunday. I know it's usually Super Saturday, but today it's Super Sunday, as we do have 3 games here on Sunday, which is different. Normally we have the Thursday night game, but they moved a game from Thursday to today, and I believe that's the Rabbitohs-Bulldogs game that we will be streaming. That is right after this. But guys, Brisbane Broncos and West Tigers, geez, a difficult game to predict here. Now, the Brisbane Broncos, they currently sit in 15th place. The Tigers, they currently sit in 14th place. Both these teams down low on the table. However, both these teams still have a chance of making the top 8. I'm not going to lie to you, it's actually ridiculous. It should be illegal. This NRL season this year should be illegal, because the Brisbane Broncos, if they were to win this game, they would go from 15th to 15th. However, they would still only be out of the 8 by 4 points. They would still only be out of the 8 by 4 points. We all know how bad the Broncos are. Well, Warriors too, but we all know how bad the Broncos are. There's a reason why they have this spoon to their name, and they're currently in 15th place and were last a couple of weeks ago. And now they've still got a chance to make the top 8 if they were to win this game today and be 4 points short. Now, their for and against is absolutely diabolically shithouse, obviously. But the point of the matter is they're only 4 points out, which is 2 wins with about 7 games or so to go. The Tigers, on the other hand, they currently sit in 14th position. If they win today, they would literally be 2 points out of the top 8. Ridiculous. Their for and against is pretty woeful as well. Not as bad as the Broncos. Actually better than the Cowboys, however. And they would jump above the Cowboys. The Tigers would jump above the Cowboys into 12th position, because the Cowboys are minus 203 and the Tigers are minus 148 there. So the Tigers have every chance of jumping out of that bottom 4 right now, putting the Warriors down into 3rd last and putting the Cowboys down into 4th last. So it's a big game here. Now, the last time these two teams played, the Broncos played the Sharkies, and they actually got a surprise win there. One of their first and only, well, one of their only wins this season. They have won a couple of games, but one of their only wins this year came against the Sharkies in an absolute boil over there at Suncorp Stadium. Very good performance there by the Brisbane Broncos. One of the best games of the season, in my personal opinion. So they come into this game after a bye, and the last time they played was a win. So they're definitely feeling high on themselves, and they are favourites in this game for a reason. Now we move into the West Tigers, and the last time they played, they had a bye last week as well. But the last time they played, they got beaten pretty convincingly by the Rabbitohs. Now, in that game, the Rabbitohs didn't really give a shit, and yet they still won by 13 plus. So it was a bit of a freaky one there for the Tigers. And as I'm talking about them, we're talking about this Tales from Tiger Town right now on the screen. But look, I've actually tipped the Tigers here today. I think that they're going to surprise the Broncos as the underdogs. I think the Tigers overall have a better rounded team, and that's crazy to say considering that they don't have a rounded team at all. But I just feel like the Broncos are able to give you a lot in one game and then deliver a little the next game, and promise a lot to the fans in one game and then deliver so little the next game. So I don't back in the consistency for the Broncos. Do I think the Broncos can win this game? Absolutely. Do I think the Broncos should win this game? Absolutely. Do I think the Broncos will win this game? No, I don't, because I don't like their consistency. I don't believe this team is going to back up the performance from 2 weeks ago against the Sharks. I think this Tigers team will be able to get something done here today. I could be completely wrong here. The Broncos are favourites for a reason, and I wouldn't be surprised, obviously, if they did get the win here, but I'm just saying, I don't mind the Tigers in today's game. I don't mind them. I don't mind them. I don't usually think that they're good, but I don't mind them today. But guys, hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Subscribe if you're new around here. Let me know your thoughts about the game. I'm taking the Tigres. Bears Ferry, so I don't see the podcast I mentioned yesterday, unless not on YouTube. No, it will be coming out, brother. It will be coming out. Don't you worry. It will be coming out. Just stay tuned, my good sir. Stay tuned. Don't worry, mate. Relax, Saruno. It will be coming out. Ray Freeman says, last game I took under around halftime. Good stuff. I bet the total score will be over 51. It's debatable. I think that their defense from both teams is not great. Actually, no, Tigers' defense isn't horrific. It's not horrific, I guess, but the Broncos' defense isn't great. West Tigers here, their team today. Laurie's the number 1 with Noffalim and Mamalo as the wingers. Polga and Talau as the centres, with Dewey and Brooks in the halves. With the Wikamanu as the number 8, with Tamo, Little in the number 9. And their back rower, I can see, is Luciano Lua. I missed the rest of the team. Missed the rest of the back row there, so I'll go and quickly get it. And the Broncos team will be coming up here right now. So I'm going to race through that one. It is Garner and Luciano Lua and Mikhail as the back rowers there. Broncos team, Tati New as a fullback, with Oates and Esaka as the wingers, Staggs and Farmworth in the centres. And I've already missed it. Oh my goodness me, I'm behind, buddy. Gee whiz. I'm just trying to catch up, my good sirs. I'm just trying to catch up. Let's go to the Broncos team list over here. We do have, like I said, Tati New as the fullback, with Oates and Esaka as the wingers, Staggs and Farmworth in the centres, with Gamble and Croft in the halves. They've got Hetherington as the number 13, with Glenn and Rabati as the back rowers there. And then we've got Payne, Hart and Kennedy as the number 8 and number 10, the front rowers. And then you've got Turpin in the number 9 role. So there you go. There we go. Ashton Emmett says, do you play NRL Fantasy? Bears Furry? No, I haven't yet. I want to watch the highlights after these games. So please, I don't know yet. Please don't let me know. We'll be watching, because it was at 6:15 in the morning for me. And I had a big night last night in regards to streaming. So please. But I'm looking forward to it. Cooper Harris says, who do you think will win? I've got the Tigers, mate. I do, but they're both inconsistent as shit. Glulu says, hi, I'm back. That's great, mate. Like I said, I gave you one, man. This isn't about asking streaming software. You can ask me that on Instagram or whatever, just not on, obviously, stream. Just not spamming it, man. Like, come on, brother. Ashton Eblett says, how did you get so big as a YouTuber? Well, I'm not actually that big. I'm, a decent size in the NRL community, but, I'm still quite small time, man. I'm still grinding, still having a good time. And the only way I got to this stage is by grinding, putting in the effort, being consistent, and loving what I'm doing. Just simply loving what I'm doing. That's the point. Cordettes fan says, every game this round has been won by 13 plus points. Yes. Well, Eels one shouldn't have. It should have been 1 at 12. That was clearly a Fafita try there, but... Thursday night was no Thursday night game. Manly obviously did win by 13 plus. The Roosters won 13 plus. That was a close game that suggested, though. The Knights obviously got pumped by the Storm by like 50 points. The other game was the Rays and Sharks, and Rays won by 16. Yeah, then this one was the Warriors and Panthers game was 13 plus, and then obviously this one, I don't think will be 13 plus, but if it has 13 plus, then geez, crazy. Crazy. Bears Fury, stop making me excited. I've still got a long way to go here. Tigers, oh wow, that's a great kick there for the Broncos to start off with here. And stop getting me excited about the baseball Bears Fury, but we will be streaming. I'll try and get up at 6 a.m. tomorrow and stream the game. Over that one. I'll do my best. But it is going to be very busy for me today. But second tackle here for the Tigers. They're going to be 15 metres out from their own line. And geez, that was a really good kickoff there from the Brisbane Broncos, deep into the line. Ali Ahmed says, Blaze, did you see Tyrone May having a go at Reece Walsh? I didn't see that. What was he having a go at him for? Isaac Marus says, go to the Broncos. Let me know in the chat, guys, what your score prediction is. I've gone the Tigers here. I'm going to go with close one, and I'm going to say 24-22 or 26-24. I'll go 24-22. I think both teams can score today. I'll go 24-22. So fifth tackle here for the Tigers. They're going to be at the halfway line, and Tamo taken down right now. I don't think the Tigers don't have a terrible defense, but can still leak points from time to time. And their attack can get going. It's not great, though. But this is the Broncos, you know what I'm saying? They're not coming up against the Rabbitohs, and they're not coming up against the Panthers here. They're not coming up against a good team. They're coming up against the Broncos. Ashton Epplet says, I heard you streamed the Wallabies game yesterday, but I was watching the footy. Who won? The Wallabies won in a very, very good game there. You want to check out the Rugby Down Under podcast on Wednesday to find out about what I thought of those games in the Union. Slick Sloss says, hey, BK, how do you feel about this game? Not confident is my answer. Third tackle here with the Broncos. They're 40 metres out, but I feel like it'll be a good game. Turpin here gets the ball off here to Tessie New, and Tessie New's going to get taken down here 40 metres out here from the Tigers line. Broncos are starting off relatively well here. Luciano Leilua gets the tackle there. Right-hand side, the Broncos spread it. 40 metres out. Turpin gets it off, and Payne Haas will get a tackle 25 metres out. Jeez, good run there by Payne Haas. Big, strong run there by Payne Haas. Ali Ahmed says they had a push and shove on the sideline after Tyrone May was grabbing him. Not sure, I don't even know. So fifth tackle here for the Broncos. It's going to be Gamble, and Gamble puts up a kick into the right-hand side here. Michaela Gabriel says hi. Hello, Michaela. Up it goes, and there'll be a knock-on there for the Broncos, and the Tigers will get this one through. Dane Laurie, yep, the Tigers will get the ball here from 10 metres out here from... Few internet issues here today, guys, but we'll still be here for the entire stream, so do just stick it out. We will be here for the entire game, and plus the Rabbitohs-Bulldogs game right after this. Unfortunately, we actually had no problems in the last one. We had no problems in the last stream, and now we're having problems. Now we're having problems again. I don't get why we're having problems now. It's just always having problems right now. Like, we had a great stream the last stream. So Tigers here, 30 metres out. Left-hand side they go. They're going to be 35 metres out here from the line now. Third tackle here for the Tigers. Everything NRL is kind of confusing how you can see the markings from last night. No, it's pretty easy for me, but Brooks will get taken down here 45 metres out here from the line. Ali Mantis Broncos have the edge with Tony Staggs back. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, so right-hand side here. Thanks, Dads, mate. Fifth tackle here for the Tigers. They're 45 metres out. Luciano Leilua taken down now. 40 metres out. Fifth tackle now. 37 minutes to go here the first half. They're going to go to the right-hand side. No, left-hand side. Brooks, and Brooks is going to put this ball up in the air. Brooks is going to put this ball up in the air here, and Tessie New will grab this one 5 metres out. He's going to bring this one back to about the 10-metre line. Ashton Epplet, just want to let you know, please don't self-promo. Put it that way, because otherwise you'll get timed out. Because otherwise everyone would do it. We don't allow it. Ali Ahmed's Broncos have the edge with... That's right, I already said that. I don't know why I even said that. Thanks, Daz, mate. You let him know. You let him know. Brayden Sturm says, who you going for? I'm going for nobody. I don't care who wins this game. I don't think anyone cares who wins this game unless you're a Broncos or Tigers fan. But I guess I'll go for the Tigers because I have tipped them. So I'll take the Tigers here. So Broncos here, 35 minutes out of their own line. 4 tackle, 3.5 minutes gone here. And right-hand side, they're going to spread it here. Jake Allen says hi. Hello, Jake Allen. So fifth tackle now. Hello, Sally Wood. Bill Short says, lockdown in Sydney, the internet is at max at the afternoon, starting around 4 and 5 until around 9. Yeah, fair enough, actually. That's probably why the internet is struggling, because the lockdown in Sydney is horrific, obviously, with the internet. So 4 minutes gone in, the Tigers will get the ball here to the 25 metres or so. 25 metres or so. Jake Allen's side. Hello, mate. So right-hand side here, bit of an interesting game already so far. The Broncos started off quite well, but nothing really too dangerous overall in the first 4 minutes. Third tackle now. The Tigers are inside the attacking half. Good run there by Nofaluma. Left-hand side here for Brooks. Brooks here, the meme of the NRL right now, goes off to James Tamo. Tamo offloads it to Brooks. And Brooks here, they've got numbers here. And that's a bad pass by Brooks. Wow. Wow, that's a bad pass by Brooks. Wow, that's a bad pass by Brooks. Bro, this is like, why do you think you get complained about? Like, why do you think people complain about you? Like, look, he gets the money. Cool story, bro. But that's just shockingly shithouse. Like, you've got 3 players there and you find 0 of them. I also want to ask why Mamalo doesn't grab that. I'm also don't understand why Mamalo didn't try and get that ball. Rabati's gone here. Rabati's seriously injured here. Rabati's seriously injured here for the Broncos. He can't even walk on his leg right now. He's really limping seriously. Jeez. As John Johnson says, Tigers didn't even try to say that. Yeah, Mamalo came Mamalo. It's going to be really strange little play there by Turpin, but it does get to the 30-metre line here. Broncos have actually probably started off pretty well. I would probably say the Broncos have started off pretty well here. 4 tackle now. Can they get that consistency going that I'd say they usually lack? So 4 tackle now with the Broncos. Left-hand side they go. Gets it off to Brody Croft. Croft here gets it off to Teddy New. Farnworth here gets it over the side. I think that's a try here for Oates. I think that's a try here for Corey Oates. I think that's a try for Oates, and they will call it as a try. So the Broncos will lead 4-0 here, and that is just terrible for the Tigers yet again. Jeez, week after week after week, the Tigers just do this shit. That was just shocking stuff down that right-hand side there for the Tigers defense, and this is just basic shit. That's basic. Tessie New passes to Farnworth, and then Nofaluma nowhere near. Like, that's clearly a try. Like that defense is shocking there. How do you let in a try like that so easily? Like, that was just so bland. It was just such a basic pass out the back, and they find a way, and they score another wing. The Broncos are already up 4-0 with a kick to come. Jeez, if that's a sign of what's come for the Tigers, if they get embarrassed here by the Broncos, is the problem. But Corey Oates, wow, it's so strong. That's a really strong try there. That's a really strong try. Only man says Tigers are so bad they had to make a documentary. Well, a lot of teams make documentaries, man. It's just, I don't know why they made a documentary for the Tigers, because out of all teams, like, they're not the team you want to be watching. Like, I don't know what their numbers will look like for the Tigers when it comes out. I don't know what their numbers will look like. Jared Troy says that's a good effort to get that down. It's really strong by Corey Oates, but in the same sense, it's just poor defense there for the Tigers. Like, that's just basic passing there for the Bronx. That's just really basic passing there for the Bronx. Puts the ball down over the line, and easy try for Corey Oates, but can they get the conversion here from the sideline? Very difficult kick here from out on the far left. Ozzy Money says, how old would Oates be? I don't know, to be honest. I would have absolutely no idea. Maybe 32? 31? I don't know. How old is Corey Oates? I feel like he's older, but I guess suspicion he's about 31, 32. I could be wrong. Could be wrong. So 7 minutes in here, and that will be Isako. He gets a kick. Good kick. Wow, very good kick there. He's 26, apparently. Jeez, 26 years old, Corey Oates. I thought he was like 31, 32. Gee whiz. I think this is what a kick. It was a great kick there by Jermaine Isako. And yeah, easy try there for the Broncos. They lead 6-0 here after 8 minutes. So guys, go and hit that thumbs up button. What are we on likes-wise right now? We are on 23 likes. Let's get 7 more thumbs up. Let's bang it on up. 7 more thumbs up to get to 30. And let's get going here. Hit that subscribe button if you want to do around here. But Corey Oates will score the try 7 minutes into the game. Pianovich says 1994. Oh, so he was born the same year as me. He's 27, just like me. There you go. There you go. I thought he was older too. Arthur says that was a good kick by Isako. Yeah, it was a fantastic kick by Isako from the wing. 3 minutes left here, and the Broncos will bring this ball out to the 15. Jonathan says 26. Well, if he's born in 94, he's 27 this year. That's all that's really the question that we're asking here. But the nice offload there by the Broncos. It's going to be second tackle here, 25 metres out from their own line. XCR and Val says, you feel like Oates has been playing forever. Yeah, it does feel like Oates has been playing for a long time. But 27, geez, I didn't think so. So third tackle in with the Brisbane Broncos. Turpin right-hand side to Gamble. Gamble here. He's going to get... Oh, wow. Gamble just pushes off. Is that Garner? That was terrible defence there by Luke Garner. Wow, this is not looking like a good defensive game here for the Tigers here. Arvid says, do you reckon Wayne Bennett will go back to the Broncos next year as an assistant coach? He would never go as an assistant coach, ever. Wayne Bennett, brother, I'll give you a guarantee. Wayne Bennett would never, ever, 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 ever go anywhere as an assistant coach. If he's going somewhere, he would be coach. He would never. So 32 minutes to go here. Oh, imagine the scenes of Wayne Bennett being an assistant coach and taking orders from somebody else. And no, but if he's going to go somewhere, he would be the coach. And if he's not getting the coach of the Broncos, he'll go to the Redcliffe or Ipswich team, whoever gets that team in 2023. So Tigers here, 30 minutes out of their own line. Faluma taken down here, 4 tackle. 4 tackle here. But I personally believe he'll probably stay with the Rabbitohs until the new Brisbane team comes in. The Brisbane team. Debs who won the last game. Panthers like 30-16, I think it was. So left-hand side here, and Luke Brooks is going to kick this one down the line into the corner here. The Broncos will get this 10 metres out here from their own line. And Tessie New had a very good start in this game so far. Had a very good start, and he'll get taken down 30 metres out here from the line. I'm really appreciative of the Broncos that they've started to take more notice of Tessie New instead of Saka. Now, I don't think Tessie New is exactly the most fantastic of players overall, but I still think that he is a better option than Saka at the fullback role. Tasman says, I see him going to that new Brisbane team. Yeah, absolutely. I believe he'll go to the Redcliffe or I think it is Redcliffe, but Redcliffe or the Western Corridor bid with like Ipswich and stuff like that. But no, mate. Yeah, he would never, ever, 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 ever be an assistant coach to anybody. 4 tackle now for the Broncos. They're 35 metres out here from the line. The game has tinkered off a little bit since that try, though, for the Broncos. They haven't seemed as dominant since they've scored it. Benji Bear says, hello, Benji Bear. Who are you going for in this game? So Tigers here get the ball 2 metres short of the line, and it's going to be Kenny Mamalo who brings that ball back, and that's a nice play here. He could get over the line. No, he stays in. Oh, he's gone out. Wow, he has gone out here. He has gone out here, apparently. He has gone out here. Wow, Ken Mamalo's had a shocking game so far. Ken Mamalo has had an absolutely shocking game so far. Firstly, he didn't try and get the ball before, and this time he just gets thrown over the sideline here, and he lost the ball. He didn't go over the sideline, sorry. He lost the ball. Yeah, wow. Ricky just comes in there and just knocks the ball out there. So that's just a loose carry. And sorry, mate, but that is a no can do there. That is a no can do. Sorry, guys, one sec. One of those times where I've been streaming a lot, so my nose gets really blocked for some reason. So Broncos here, 15 minutes out. This is a massive opportunity for them. 11 minutes gone here, guys. Hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you're new around here. BG Illy says Wayne, Clint, Eastwood, Bennett. Why is there a penalty here? Why is it a penalty to the Broncos? They're going to take a 2 here. Oh, shot clock's going and throws the ball away. Oh, I haven't seen this before, really. But okay. So, if I'm the Broncos, I'll probably take the 2 here. I'm making an 8-0 here if I'm the Broncos, to be honest with you. Especially considering how close this game could potentially be. But I think they're going to go for the try here. They are going to go for the 2. Yeah, they are going to go for the 2. Brody Croft is talking to Turpin and saying 2 there. They are going to take the 2. Yeah, so 15 minutes out here, they will change their mind. They will go for the 2. Jared Troy says it's a give 2 points. Yeah, absolutely. You may as well take it. You're right in front. This game definitely could be close. This game definitely could be close here. So that you definitely don't want to be risking it at this point. You definitely don't want to be risking it just at this point, just now. So 29 minutes left here. It is 8-0. Especially if you don't get a try, it stays at 6-0. They can easily just go back and equalise it straight away. Arfie says, what are the Tigers doing? Tigers are so bad. Yeah, they are playing really poorly here, especially considering they're going up against a Broncos team that is very poor in themselves. It's not a great look. Now, obviously, they didn't do well against the Rabbitohs a couple of weeks back, but there's a reason why the Tigers are down here. I put the Tigers in 15th. I put this before the season. I put the Dragons in 16th like everybody else did, but obviously they surprised. But 15th, I put the Tigers, and I think the Broncos I put in 13th. So the Broncos have started to get a little bit better in recent weeks and actually started to get something done. But 8-0 here, the Broncos. 28 minutes to go here, and both teams are trying to survive for potentially, a run at the top 8, potentially. Beth Power says, bro, I'm watching Broncos vs West Tigers. Wow. Yes, this is the Broncos vs West Tigers game. Yes, there's 28 minutes to go. Flynn says, sup, mate, it really won't be much of a surprise the Broncos win due to Tigers' bad season. Well, the Broncos haven't had a season. They're going to be 15th regardless of the results. They'll stay in 15th behind the Tigers. But I think the Broncos are favourites. I tipped the Tigers, though, because I thought they might have been able to get something done here. But obviously, it's not looking great for them so far. But it is very early days, man. It's only 12 minutes in. It's only 8-0. So, we can't get too ahead of ourselves. The Tigers need to get some ball possession here, set restart for the Broncos, and that's not going to help. So the Tigers just can't get any of the ball right now. And when they did have the ball, they threw the ball over the sideline. It was just shocking. So really poor here from the Tigers. They just need to get some ball possession going. So Broncos here taking down 35 metres out. Aussie Molly says, weird seeing Broncos playing on Sunday. No, really, man. Broncos are always either a Friday night or a Thursday night, Friday night, or a Sunday at 4 p.m. game. It's always like this. Because it's the prime time spot still. So I'm still, maybe it might be different in recent years, but overall, back in the day, I guess 10 years ago, they were always on Sunday afternoons as well because this was the prime time spot. So fifth tackle here for the Broncos. They're 40 metres out here on the line, and Turpin's going, that's a knock on. That's bad. Play the ball. And it's going to say, it's play the ball, and it will be a penalty here, or not a penalty, it'll be a scrum here to the Tigers. Vesta says, hey, hello, Vesta, how you doing? But that's clearly a knock on there. I don't even know, or bad play the ball anyway. It will be a clear bad play the ball there by the Broncos. No, there's no nudge there. What's she shitting me talking about in the commentary? What's she shitting me? That's clearly just a bad play the ball. Flynn says Tigers need to use Adam Dewey and Kemamalo because they are the most dangerous players. Well, Kemamalo's been shockingly bad in this game so far. Malo's been probably their worst player, probably the worst player of the game so far when he was too lazy to try and get a ball going over the sideline. And also lost the ball in the tackle 20 metres out from his own line. He's not had a great game. But I agree with you. Kevin Marlowe is a fantastic winger, but he hasn't obviously looked good at the Tigers since coming there from the Warriors. So second tackle here, 45 metres out. Right-hand side, it's going to be a really poor play there. Oh, it's going to be 6 more here. Wasn't square at marker, so it will be set restart for the Tigers, 45 metres out. Sachin Kelton says, I'm going to have to be the biggest Broncos fan this game since I'm a fan of the Warriors. Yeah, you would rather the Broncos win, but at the same time, the Broncos win, they're on the same amount of points as the Warriors, just not better for and against. So right hand side here, Tigers chance, Luke Leilua, he's at the 30, 35, 25, and 24 metres out here on the line. Third tackle right now, that's going to be a set restart here for the Tigers. That's got to be a set restart here for the Tigers. Are you shitting me? How is it not a set restart? It is a set restart. So 40 minutes gone here. Tigers now have a great opportunity to hit back in this game. It's 20 minutes out here on the line, 26 minutes left. And they're going to be 15 minutes out now. It's going to be Little with the ball. He goes right-hand side here. He gets it off to Brooks. Brooks here. Right-hand side here. Dewey to Laurie. Laurie to Nofaluma. Sorry, I didn't say Tommy Talau. Nofaluma. And Nofaluma's still running here. He's going to the left-hand side here. I don't know what he's doing here. Just go down, brother. That was just the most wasted time. He gets the offload away, though. They've got numbers out here. No, Brooks steps out to the right-hand side where they don't have the numbers. And I don't know what's going on here. Dewey's going to get taken down 15 minutes out. And that was potentially the worst attack you probably would have ever seen in history ever. Thank you. Bye. Second tackle here, 15 minutes gone. Tigers with the ball. 11 minutes out of the line. Left-hand side they go. 5 minutes out. Good offload, though. Get off to Little here. Get it out to Dewey. Dewey here. Dewey. Inside. Oh, that's a brilliant play. Brilliant try. And Luciano Leilua scores a try basically right next to the post. That was really good stuff there from Dewey to find Luciano Leilua underneath. And that was a great run by Luciano Leilua to find the run underneath. That was a great run by Luciano Leilua to find that. That was a really terrible attack overall, but they got the try in the end. Sport Action says Blaze Mamalo doesn't suit the new rules and the speed of the game. I wouldn't necessarily disagree, but look at this. Look at that run from Luciano Leilua. That's really, really poor defense there by the Broncos. They should be really marking up on the run underneath there. Like, they should be clearly seeing that Dewey, he goes there, he just finds Luciano Leilua underneath. That's just poor defense. Big poor defense there, but great try there by the Tigers. You can't complain. BG Ellie says, which team will turn around the most next year? The Titans. Karate Big Kid Big fan. They scored. They did score. Benji Bear says, after this game, I bet Tigers lose and Michael Maguire will get the can. I don't know if Maguire gets the can. I don't know, because who is going to be their coach? I honestly think that he should get the can, yeah, but overall, I don't know. He should have got the can for ages, but they believe in him, apparently. I don't know. I don't know why he's still there. But someone believes in him, obviously. Flynn says, Big Luciano. Yeah, Big Luciano gets a try there. Sirek says, whatever happened to Blake Austin? Didn't he go to England? He was at the Raiders too, wasn't he? Did he go to England? Mustard says, come on, Tigers, beat the team I hate most. Well, there you go. Oh, jeez, my back is hurting right now. I think maybe because I'm just sitting down so much. Probably. Gee whiz. So, 24 minutes to go here in the first half. Mustard says, come on. Oh, that's right. Archangel Michael says, damn, I took Leilua out of my fantasy team. Yeah, well, it was a very good try there. And I don't know why you'd take anyone out of your fantasy team when they're playing against the Broncos in this one. Playing against the Broncos or playing against the Tigers, you wouldn't take the player out of the team because they're probably going to get some good opportunities for tries, and they will convert the kick. So it will be 8-6 here to the Brisbane Broncos after 16 minutes here in this game. What are we on likes-wise? We are on 28 likes right now. We're 2 likes away from 30. Boom, bing, boom, bing, bing. Let's go. Hit that thumbs up button and hit that subscribe button too. Gee whiz, if you want a chance to win a brand new NRL jersey on Tuesday, you have to be subscribed to BKRsport, subscribe to BKR Clips, and also you need to comment on Tuesday's video saying what food you like to eat when you're obviously watching the game, whether it be pizza or nachos or whatever, sausages, steak maybe, I don't know, but a bit of Macca's, I don't know, and also comment who your team is on that video on Tuesday, which is the NRL TV video that comes out at 5 p.m. Benji Bear says, I get bunnies. We'll get a big win next. You would assume so. Good kick for the Broncos here. Tigers will get the ball here inside their own just dead ball, basically in their own goal line. They might get taken back in here. Jeez, the Tigers are really struggling when the Broncos are kicking this ball off here. Zambai says, come on the Broncos. Flynn just says, I liked your comment. You just like my comment? What do you mean you just like my comment? What comment? What comment have I said? Sport Rankings says Broncos will regret taking the 2. No, I disagree. I think they would be very happy with the 2 right now, considering that there's no guarantee they would have scored the try, and it will probably be a close game. Left-hand side here, Garner will get out to the 20-metre line, trying to find the offload, but he lost the ball. Oh, jeez. He lost the ball there. Katoni Staggs is going to be 15 metres out. He's going to get taken down here, 15 metres short here of the line. For listening, I just liked you. Oh, the stream. Good on you, man. Hey, good on you, man. Roy51 looking. Seems good. Well, it's 8-6 right now after 17 minutes. You'd be happy with it, but in the same sense, it's a long way to go, man. So first tackle here with the Broncos. Right-hand side, and Gamble's taken down. Oh, left-hand side, Turpin stepping, and he's taken down 3 metres short. He's taken down 3 metres short here. Second tackle, right-hand side. Oh, the big man straight underneath there, and what's going on here? And Turpin gets it out here to Croft. Croft here underneath. Oh, defense was shocking there, but he was trying to get the intercept there, but it will not happen. So third tackle with the Broncos. They're 3 metres short. Right-hand side, Brodie Croft. Croft to Payne-Haas, and Payne-Haas is put under a shit position there by Crop. He's still found a way to get through here. Still found a way. He's still moving. And he's taken down 2 metres short here for the Brisbane Broncos. Jeez, here they go. So fourth tackle here. Turpin gets it off to Gamble. Gamble kicks it through and should be a try. Easy try. Wowee. So Jordan Ricky comes on for the injured TC Rabati, and Jordan Ricky will score a try here, and he will make it a 12-6 ball game, and it surely will be a 14-6 ball game because this is a pretty easy kick to make. But Tyson Gamble here with a nice little kick underneath, and just poor there from Garner. Luke Garner, that was just shocking play. Shocking play. Shocking play. Karate Big Kid Big Fan says Broncos scored. John says Broncos in again. Ali Ahmed says Katoni Staggs the best centre in the game. I agree. But if Latrell Mitchell's playing centre, then I would say Latrell Mitchell's the best centre in the game. But right now, with Latrell Mitchell playing fullback, I've got Katoni Staggs the best centre in the game. Because obviously Latrell wants to have that fullback money. The Broncos try. Rabati injury. Jordan Ricky. Yeah, what try? Try time with 21 minutes to go here of the game. I hate on Sunday. Why is it always Sunday? My nose gets so blocked late on in the game, late on in the day. Titles says Joey Marnie the best. Jared Choi says awful error from the Tigers leading to a Broncos try. It was terrible. Garner, yeah. It's absolutely terrible. Ali Ahmed says Latrell should have stayed at the Roosters. Disagree. I think he should have stayed at centre, but I don't think he should have stayed. Well, if you want to stay at the Roosters, cool, but in the same sense, it's fine. He went to the Rabbitohs in when? 2019 or 2020? I think it was 2019, wasn't it? So he missed out on that premiership. Or did he get that premiership? I think he left in 2019 and went and got there in 2020, didn't he? So 21 minutes to go here of the first half, guys. It is 12-6 to the Broncos. Boom, bing, let's go. Subscribe as well. John says 30k crowd helpful at the moment for Bronx. Well, yeah, because it's a doubleheader, because we just had the Warriors game as well. The Warriors and Panthers game was at Suncorp as well, so, you know. Tasman says, Doggy should sign me for format money. No. Titles says 2020. Yeah. Oh, wow. He missed the kick. How did he get the first kick, but he missed that kick? Wow, that's bad. Wow, how did he miss that kick? How did he miss that kick just then? He hits the post and goes, wow, how does he miss that kick there, Asako? Wow. C-Rex is bye-bye $5 million man Milford. Where's he going? Has he signed somewhere yet? Because I heard that there was going to be talk about him signing somewhere. Where's he gone? Master Cat says Latrell went to the Bunnies in turn 20. Oh, okay, there you go. Yeah, where'd Milford go? Is he going to the Bunnies or the Titans? Where's he going? Ali Man says, what is the easiest position in the game? There is no easiest position. So 20 minutes left here. 12-6 is the score because he missed the kick. That's a bad miss. And now, actually, Sport Reactions, they don't regret taking the 2 because now it helps them out with that missed kick. It helps them out with that missed kick. Oh, close for knock on there. It will be knock on, yeah. It will be knock on. Yep. It will be a knock on there. So Tigers will get the ball 20 minutes out. And geez, Asako missing that kick really could have changed the momentum of this game, to be honest with you. Mackenzie Porter says, hi, hello, Mackenzie. How we doing? Are they challenging this? I wouldn't challenge this. Ooh, they're going to challenge this. I don't agree. I don't agree with challenging this. I clearly think this is a knock on here. I think he puts the ball down on his foot, so that's his fault. I don't think there's anything wrong with this. I think this is clearly just a knock on here. I don't think there's a penalty here at all. He just puts it on his foot. That's his fault. That's his loss. He lost it before anyway. It didn't even. The foot had nothing to do with it. The foot had nothing to do with it. He just clearly lost the ball. Like I don't even know what we're looking at here. Why are we still here? Like, Yeah, lose possession. Like, that's the dumbest challenge. Why would you listen to a front row forward in regards to his... why would you listen to a front row forward in regards to a challenge? Why would you listen to a front row forward in regards to a challenge? Are you stupid? You don't ever listen to a forward when it comes to challenges. That's just dumb. South for Life says, if Milford joins South, I'm jumping over Rich. As a Titans fan, I think he could work out, man. I do. I think he could rejuvenate himself and play quite well, but just not for too much money because he's a risk, obviously. So 20 minutes to go here of the first half. Tigers here, 10 minutes out. Left-hand side here, Little gets it off to Kamanu, and it's his second tackle here, 5 minutes out here from the line. Doesn't this won the challenge chat? It's so stupid. So right-hand side here, it gets it off to Brooks. Brooks here to Luchan Leilua, and Leilua taken down here, 4 minutes short here from the line. Third tackle right now. Here they come, the Tigers. Dane Laurie. Oh, wow. Are they saying crusher, maybe? Is he trying to say this is a crusher? Is he trying to say this is a crusher right now? I think he's trying to claim a crusher here. Broccoli Weeps has got to hope he joins the South. I actually kind of want him to join the Titans. I think he might work with Fogarty in the number 6 role, but I think he's... Yeah, it is kind of a challenge. It is kind of a crusher. It is kind of a crusher, I guess. I think that he's kind of full of shit, to be honest with you, but in the same sense, you could argue it. I think he's trying to get the penalty, but they're not going to call it. So 5 minutes out, and I like that, because I think he's faking that shit. So Little here gets it off to Brooks, and Brooks will get it off to the big man running through 5 minutes out here. Dasman says, I think South signing that Benji retires. Well, they've got no arms for next year, so absolutely. 4 tackling off. Dewey to Dane Laurel, taking down 25 minutes out. Ali Man says, Alex Glenn just dropped a Tigers player. Alex Glenn's been shocking. Fifth tackle here with the Broncos. Not necessarily this game, but just for the Broncos this season. So fifth tackle, right-hand side, Turpin gets it. Oh, nearly knock on there from Gamble, but he does pick that ball up there. Not a great pass, but the Tigers will easily get this one 15 metres out, and it's going to be David Nofaluma who brings it out. He gets the ball off here to Tommy Talau, and Tommy Talau will get taken down 30 metres out from their own line. Not a great, not great even the Tigers. Their attack's just really, really poor. Like, that's not surprising, obviously, but overall their attack's been so poor in this game. Gooseberg says, yo, shot bro, how you going? Really blocked nose for some reason. I think it's because of all the streams that I do. Well, here we go. Chance here. No, take it down here at the halfway point. But besides that, good day, man. Good day. Jared Choice says, does Benji go around another season? I believe so, yeah. Especially considering there is no halves to the Rabbitohs next year. So 4 tackle here. And the Tigers going to offload that ball. But what are you doing offloading that ball there? So 4 tackle here. They lose 5 minutes from the offload. 4 tackle here. Brooks roll it back to Little, and Little to Lucian Leilua. And Leilua here gets out to about the 30-metre line or so. Jared Choice, that's right, I already answered that question. So fifth tackle now for the Tigers. They're 34 metres out, left-hand side. And up it goes here. Can the Tigers chase through? Actually, good chase here. And Nufaluma, brother, you actually could have gone for the actual catch there. He slowed himself down to get the tackle, but he could have gone for the actual catch and could have actually put pressure on him. So second tackle here, 17 minutes to go here of the first half. Second tackle here for the Broncos coming off their own line again. And Tessie New brings this one out to about 22 metres out here from their own line. Right-hand side they go. I just swear they were talking about this half-time show of the NRL. I was saying a half-time show that Milford was signing somewhere. This was on Friday night, so I don't know why we haven't heard anything. So right-hand side, he Gamble. Good offload here. Tessie New's away. There should be a try here. Tony Staggs on the right-hand side. He steps on the inside. Why does he not pass it? Oh, my God, he lost the ball too. No, he held the ball. Jeez, what are you doing? Pass that ball to Tony Staggs. Dude, that's selfish and inexperienced. Left-hand side of the Broncos, fifth tackle, and they're going to lose the ball. So, Tessie, you make a great play, but unfortunately, now we remember that play for how stupid you were by not passing the ball to Tony Staggs, man. It was just selfish. That should have been absolutely a try there. Like, he gets the ball off there, Gamble gets the ball inside to Tessie New. He doesn't throw the ball, he just gets tripped up. Like, that's stupid, bro. Stupid. So there's no excuses for that. There's absolutely no excuses. So Tigers here, 35 minutes out from their own line. It's going to be, I don't know, fourth tackle, I think? No, third tackle here, sorry. And Mamalo was one who gets taken down here. Oh, they're going for 40-20 here. There's no one actually back there. There's no back, but that's a terrible kick. Who kicks that shit? This is terrible. This is shithouse. Execution, if you want to know my thoughts on the Wallabies game, check out the Rugby Down Under podcast on Wednesday at 5 p.m. I'll be talking all about that game. So 16 minutes to go here of this first half, and this is just shocking right now. This is just shocking. Sorry, guys. There you go. All right, so 16 minutes left in the first half. It's 12-6 to the Broncos, but shocking. Gee whiz. Jasmine says, I think that the breaking news was Billy Walton signed with the Broncos. Oh, that was it. That was the breaking news. That was the goddamn breaking news. Are you shitting me? Billy Smith signing with the Broncos was the big news? Oh, shit. Oh, 4 pass. That's forward. Okay, yeah, 4 pass to the Broncos. That's terrible. Zemba's I lost my shit that kick. That's just so strange. Vessi says, so far this is a contender for that Bulldogs-Broncos game. Nah, that was worse. No. This isn't as bad as the Bulldogs-Broncos game. But this is bad. It's not Bulldogs-Broncos bad. It's not Bulldogs-Broncos bad, but it's pretty bad. It still has the potential, though, because after a 4 pass like that, it still has the potential. As Matt says, that was the big breaking news. Unbelievable. Billy Smith joining the Broncos was the big breaking news. That will do me. That will do me. That will do me. But don't get me wrong, Vestas. Like, this is still not a great game. So, first tackle here. 15 minutes left. Left-hand side, no. Right-hand side, set restart. Set restart here. 40 minutes out. 35 minutes out of the Broncos line. Can the Tigers equalise this game up right now? Right-hand side, Little gets it off to Brooks. Brooks here underneath here to Dewey. Dewey, he's up from the inside. He's taken down 25 metres short. Execution says, thoughts on Wooden Spoons this year. Any predictions? Well, it's not really a prediction, mate. We all know who the Wooden Spoon is going to be. So, second tackle now for the Tigers. They're 25 metres out. Gee whiz. My nose is unbelievably blocked right now. Gee whiz. So, third tackle now, 15 metres out. Little gets it off to Brooks, and Brooks here gets it off outside to... Oh, my God, if he loses that ball... Oh, wow. Holy shit, Tigers. Holy shit, that's bad. Holy wow. Like, how can you be this bad in attack, like, Tigers? Like, how can you be this bad in attack? It's actually infuriating me, and I don't even support them. I don't even support them. How can they be this bad, man? How can they... So I'm just moving this around a little bit. How can they be this bad? Like, I understand they're bad, but, like, what the shit, man? Like, come on, bro. And this Broncos defense has done nothing of any kind of specialty. So 15 minutes out from their own line. And actually, you know what? I could actually start to agree with you there, Vestas, in regards to this game, if it continues like this. The second tackle here for the Broncos. They're 23 minutes out from their own line. Payne Haas will get it out to the 30. That's why it says Broncos fans are getting grand final tickets now. No, they're not. No, surely not. Tidlez says, how do I get that Broncos poster? They're for sale on Redbubble. Go to the BKRsport store. Jeez, whiz. The BKRsport store on Redbubble. It's $20. And that's including postage. It's in the description below. In the description. So, 4 tackle here, left-hand side. No, taken down here. 35 minutes out. No, Glenn's still going here. Glenn's still going here. Execution is why would you want a Broncos Wooden Spoon poster? I love it. They're for sale. A lot of people bought it. I tell you right now, a lot of people have bought Broncos Wooden Spoon posters and merchandise. I had a lot of shirts sold last year too. A lot of people do because it's a joke present, man. Joke present. It's one of my favorite posters. I just wish they won it again this year and I could have put it with the other O, but obviously they're not going to win it this year. So second tackle now. Execution, man. Everyone wants it. Trust me, it sold really well. So third tackle there, you'd be surprised at the numbers. So 23 minutes out, even their own line, Tigers here. They're going to roll this ball back, Brooks, and Brooks gets it off to, I don't even know. I think Gowie with the ball. He's on the bench, and yet he made the Queensland side game 1. Like, what's going on here? What's going on here, mate? Well, Joe Gowie makes the Queensland side game 1, though, but he can't even make the Tigers starting squad in the shocking Tigers team. My goodness. Jason says, you're funny, the funny bro, you take commentary and sarcasm to the next level. Well, man, like, I've got to watch the game and tell you the truth about the game, and the game is not great. It's not great, mate. So, like, oh, here we go. Broncos are away here. Maybe something exciting. Oh, wait a second. They're going to get taken over the sideline here, and he will get taken over the sideline. Yep. Well done. Well done, Broncos. Well done, Broncos. That is dead set the dumbest play in history by the Brisbane Broncos. And they've made some dumb plays. And that was one dumb play. But that was a dumb play by Jermaine Asako. Wowee. What are you doing, my guy? He breaks one down the sideline here, and he's so close, he falls off the tackle, and then they just push him over the side. Like, he puts his foot over. Like, that's just stupid. Theoxy says, what happened to TC Rabadi? He only has 3 points on Supercoach. Unfortunately, Theoxy, I've got some bad news for you. He seriously injured himself, and I think his ankle or leg, something to do with that, but he won't be back in today's game, unfortunately. And Jordan Ricky actually scored for him as he came on, so in replacement of Rapati. So, yeah, I don't have some good news to tell you there. 11 minutes to go here of the first half here, guys. There's 12-6 to the Broncos, 69% completion rate to the Tigers, 64% completion rate for the Broncos. Stop it. Right-hand side here, Dewey. Dewey gets it up to Laurie. Laurie gets it outside here, right-hand side. Tommy Talau. Tommy Talau taken down here, 10 minutes short. No, still going here. And second tackle, he'll be taken down 13 minutes short. Vesta says the sad thing is the next game is going to be even more boring. Nah, Bulldog's going to win, mate. Bulldog's going to win by 50. Bulldogs going to drop a 50 bomb on the Rabbitohs. So 5 minutes out here. Luciano Leilua, good little run there. 10.5 minutes left here, guys. Hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you want to do around here. Tigers spread the ball out. Brooks here. Fakes the pass. There's actually numbers here. They've got 4-on-1. And they still found a way to mess it up, the Tigers. 4th tackle here. 4th tackle here. Tigers 3 meters short in the line. Gamble gets the tackle. Garner gets the ball out to Brooks here. Brooks here gets it off to Alex Twell. And this is the first time I've seen Twell actually touch the ball here. That's the first time I've noticed Twell in this game. Dino says if the Tigers will be awesome. If the Tigers will be awesome? When's that happening? Oh my God, Dewey with an unbelievable pass. Try-time Tigers. That is an unbelievable pass. That is an Ash Taylor pass from Friday night. That is a pass from Friday night. Minty Rabbitoh says, don't watch that, idiot. Are you talking to me? Are you talking to me, Minty Rabbitoh? Are you saying for me not to watch? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Of course I'm going to watch. But look at that pass from Dewey. Gee whiz. Nick Clips says, hello, Nick Clips. What are you doing, Daz, mate? Says, what a pass. Yeah, it was a great pass. Just like Ash Taylor against the Eels on Friday night. He had a fantastic pass. And a fantastic pass there. So, Nofaloma puts the ball down over the sideline. Gio at the right time here. Just trying to figure out if he's talking to me there. Like, are you seriously talking to me, Mr. Rabbitoh? Tidlet says forward. Nah, it's not forward. Someone that loves you says Sheets Broncos are in the front. Well, they're not now. Well, they might be still. It's 12-10 with a kick to come. But it's not like the Tigers are anything special. Taylor says, what's up, everybody? Hello, Desla. How are we doing, Champione? 9 minutes to go here in the first half, and it is 12-10 here to the Broncos, but the Tigers do score right now. Sorry, guys. The Tigers do score right now, and let's see if they can get a whackaroono from the sideline. Alfie says, what a pass by Adam. Yeah, it was a fantastic pass by Dewey. Fantastic pass. Now, let's see if Dewey can actually kick this one in from the sideline as well. Let's see if he can do it. Execution says, do you hate the Rabbits? From what part of any conversation that I've ever had, far out, my guy. Gee whiz. Sorry, my nose is so blocked. What conversation have I ever said where I dislike the Rabbitohs? Where have you ever gotten that I hate the Rabbitohs? Where have you ever gotten that? That says that's a local little pass. No, it's not. No, it's not. So Dewey here at the sideline. 8.5 minutes to go here. 8.5 minutes left here. So Dewey here, can he slap this one through? From the sideline. From the sideline he will. Wow. That's a bad kick. Adam Dewey with one of the worst kicks you're ever going to see. Adam Dewey, one of the worst kicks you will ever see. All right, we're back. Mitch Raptor says, wouldn't disrespect you, bro. You're a legend. No, it's all good, bro. It's all good. Nick Clip says, are you sure the Bunnies game? I hopefully am, but right now my nose is very blocked. So if my nose continues like this, I won't probably do the next game. Because it's obviously just so annoying while I'm trying to stream and I'm just, for some reason, on Sunday afternoon and Sunday night, I think it's because I've streamed so much over the weekend that my body just wants to relax and rest for a bit, and my body feels it, I guess. Ryan Smith says, West Tigers not champion side. You reckon, mate? The Tigers haven't made the finals in 10 years. Oh, that's out the full. Wow, they finally did it wrong. They finally did it wrong, the Broncos. They were testing it with the kickoffs, and that goes too far. That goes too far. Execution says, because everybody hates them. Everybody does not hate them. Cooper says, sort too much coke, you absolute fiend. Yeah, pretty much, mate. Yeah, no, I've actually never done coke before. You know, a lot of people, obviously, tell me that it is fantastic, but I've never actually done coke. I've never done it. Nick Clip says, maybe get a, oh my God, here we go, buddy, COVID test too. This is the most frustrating thing about streaming, is that if you're ever like a sniffly nose or anything, people automatically say, oh, you've got COVID. Gee whiz. So 7.5 minutes to go in the first half, and they're 30 minutes out here from the line. Now, I haven't left the house. I can't have COVID because I can't get COVID off myself. So first tackle in with the Tigers. They're going to be 20 metres out here from the line. Alex Tual here now, 20 metres short. Second tackle, right-hand side. They get off to Brooks. Brooks here underneath. Gets off to Dewey. Dewey, he gets it off to... Oh, that's a knock-on for the Broncos. That's going to be a knock-on there for the Broncos. Yep, knock-on for the Broncos, yep. Knock-on for the Broncos there. Ryan Smith says Coke Zero. Yeah, I've been snorting too much Coke Zero. You are right. I've been doing a lot of... I've been doing a lot of Coke. Cox on YouTube says, yo, wasn't here for the last match. What was the score and who won? Panthers won 30-16. But the Tigers will get the ball here 15 minutes out, and that is definitely a knock on there from the big man, Tyson Gamble. As he's trying to make the tackle here. Comes on the inside, and arguably a knock on there from the Tigers first, actually. Arguably a knock on there originally from the Tigers, but it will be a knock on here against the Broncos, and the Tigers will get the ball here from 15 minutes out here from the line. No, it is Broncos ball, sorry. It is a knock on for the Tigers first. So that is correctamundos. So Broncos here, 20 minutes out from their own line, 6.5 minutes to go the first half, and they do lead 12-10, so they will be happy with it. They will take it. We will be happy in 3 more likes time if we hit 40. So hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. And hit that big old red subscribe button. If we get 100 likes, I'll do the Rabbitohs Bulldogs stream. If we can get to 100 likes, I'll do the Rabbitohs Bulldogs stream. If we don't get to the 100 like marker, I probably won't do it just because of how much I'm struggling with my bloody nose. Bill Stewart says that you like the Gold Coast because of the Coke. Well, that's just dead. Like, that was like so 6 years ago, that joke. 4 tackle here for the Broncos. They're at the halfway line here. 5th tackle now. 5th tackle now. Mate, Dave Taylor doesn't play for the club anymore. So 5th tackle, right-hand side. They give it off to Croft, and Croft will get taken. He'll put this ball down deep into the line here, and it's going to be Dane Laurie who picks the ball up here. Dane Laurie, unfortunately, hasn't been able to have as good of a season as you were expecting because of how poor the Tigers have been. Nick Clip says, everyone like now. Exactly right. Everyone like now. Chupapi says, get it to 100 likes, please, guys. Exactly right. So, 2nd tackle here for the Tigers. They're 24 metres out from their own line. Nofalima, left-hand side, Little gets it off to Kenny Mamalo, and Mamalo brings it out past the 30. It's 35 metres out right now. 3rd tackle. But still 5 minutes to go in the first half. And now they're outside the 40. And, geez, that's a big run there by Alex Tawell. Right-hand side here. Off of Higawi with a pretty basic run there. Basic run there. 5th tackle. Desmond says, believe Tigers and their shitness. Yeah, I know it's frustrating, but it's not like the Broncos have been any better in this game. They've been okay for the first 10 minutes, 15 minutes, but they've definitely struggled in this last 20 minutes or so. I think the Tigers have been probably the more, dominant side with the ball for the last major point of this first half. Probably 25, even 30 minutes. 25 minutes. First 15 minutes was all Broncos. First 15 minutes was all Broncos here. So 4.5 minutes left here. And they're going to get outside the 35. Gobsmacker says, only 60 here. Going to need your troll accounts to make numbers. Huh? Only 60 here? What do you mean? Going to need my troll accounts? What are you talking about? So 4 tackle now. Right-hand side gives up the Payne Haas. And Haas here gets, good tackle there. Very good tackle there. And he'll be taken down 45 minutes out of the Tigers line. Right-hand side, he gets it off. It gets it off to Gamble. Gamble puts it up in the air. And this should be an easy take of the Tigers. No, good chase through here from, is that new? No, it was Brody Croft. And great take there by Dane Laurie. Geez, that might be a high tackle here. They may call a high tackle. May call a high tackle here. And he's bleeding from the head here, so they might actually get a penalty because clearly he's been hit around the head here. Okay, so he falls into the knee. That's what happens here. Gee whiz. All right, yeah, he's gone. This has really got him here. That's fine. That tackle around the head, that's nothing there. He hits him with his hand, but it's not really a tackle. It's not really a tackle there, to be honest with you, around the head. Gee whiz, I'm really struggling right now. Really struggling. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Oh, gee whiz. All right, we're back. So 3 minutes 43 to go here of the first half, and his 3rd tackle for the Tigers. Brooks gives it off to Laurie, and Laurie here gets it outside. Oh, geez, nice work there. Not Palger, I think it is. I don't even know who Palger is. He must be playing for the Young Guns. So right-hand side of the Tigers, Brooks gets it off. It's going to be number 16 for the Tigers. Couldn't even tell you his name, to be honest with you. 20 metres out here. Must be a debutant, maybe. Gets the offload away. Little, though. Very good offload there. Little's still going here. He's 12 metres short here. He'll be at the 10-metre line. He'll be at the 10-metre line here, and it's 5th tackle now for the Tigers. Right-hand side, gives it off to Brooks. Brooks here, puts the ball up in the air. Chance here for the Tigers. Oh, good take by the Broncos. Very good take there by the Broncos to stop that one. Very good take there by the Broncos to get that ball there and to bring it down right now. So 2nd tackle now for the Broncos. They're 15 metres out of the line. And that's going to be tackle 2 here. Why is he stopping the clock here? Why is he stopping the clock? Why are you stopping the clock, mate? Excuse me, why are you stopping the clock? 2 minutes 55 to go to the first half. It's been a shithouse first half. Please, let's get to the half-time. So, Dane Laurie here, he's still getting taken to right now. That's a mark, mate. What do you think this is, AFL? Mate? Huh? Where is this? Where is this? You think it's Geelong? Not Geelong, mate. There's no Brisbane Lions here. There's no Western Bulldogs, you know. Nobody Richmond Tigers. What are you talking about? That's a mark. So 3 minutes left, and I know they said Manly because it really looks like a Manly jersey from far, to be honest with you. So right-hand side here, they give it up to Alex Glenn. Glenn here, third tackle now, 23 metres out here from their own line. They need to get a lot more metres than what they're doing right now, though. Jet Bennett says, show us the game. Well, you're currently looking for an illegal stream because you currently don't have a stream, right? Because it is illegal to stream. That's why. So right-hand side here, Broncos, right-hand side chance here. And Asako is 45 metres out here, and he's going to get taken down. No, he offloads it and knock on. Knock on. Oh, that's... No. Oh, actually, yeah, that would be fine here because it does knock it. Oh, it kind of goes to knock on himself. It's not knock on, then he hits it backwards. Yeah, interesting. But fair enough. Broncos, he's 30 metres out. Tessie New taken down, 30 metres out here from the line. Obviously, man, due to broadcasting restrictions, it is illegal, but obviously you have common sense, so you know that, and you're very well aware of that. So I'm not going to call you an idiot, even though if you didn't know that, you are an idiot. So fifth tackle here for the Broncos. They're 25 metres out from the line. Max Watson says, who are you taking for this game based on the performances so far? Jeez. I'll still back in the Tigers. Fifth tackle, the Tigers can give away a set restart. Jeez. That is terrible. So first tackle here with the Broncos. They're 11 metres out here, right-hand side. They get it out to Brodie Croft. Croft here stands and taken down 5 metres short here from the line. So close here. The Broncos score here. That'd be massive with 1:45 to go the first half. Left-hand side, no. Turpin gets it out right-hand side. Gamble. That was shocking play by Gamble. He didn't throw a gamble. He didn't take a gamble, put it that way. So third tackle now, 3 metres short here from the line. Yeah, but Max Watson, I wouldn't be able to tell you jack shit, to be honest with you, because both these teams haven't been good enough. But the Broncos here are going to score a try under the post too. Broncos are going to score a try underneath the post there, and that's a good offload there by Payne Haas. The Broncos will score right underneath the post, so it will be 18-10 here, because they will kick this conversion too, especially with a minute to go here in the first half. That is very unfortunate there for the Tigers. Very unfortunate for the Tigers. Very unfortunate for the Tigers there. The Broncos will just break away. They just kept breaking away. Jermaine Asako with a nice little play. Gets it off to Ricky, and Ricky just knocks it backwards, luckily, to Tessie New. And Tessie New runs out to the left-hand side here. He finds, who's he? Gee whiz. But that's a great try underneath the post there. Great try underneath the post there for the big man, for Legler. Jeez, this is one of the worst possible streams, you guys. If you're new to this stream, it's probably the worst stream to ever tune into, because I'm just bloody dying right now. I'm just basically dying. Basically dying at this point. Sirex says, as always, boys, I'm going to drop a like and leave you to it. All right, bro. Appreciate ya. John Owen says, I think the Broncos looking keen in attack. I don't think they've looked good at all in this game, but they've made a couple of big plays here and there, but, you know, yeah, look, they're making a big play. They made a couple of big plays in this game, but besides that, it's been a very bland first half by both teams. I guess the Broncos have had more of the flair-ish, and the Tigers have obviously had more of the ball. They've had more of the ball. It's definitely been possession-wise 60-40 or so in favour of the Tigers. But overall, the Broncos really 18-10 here because they have had that bigger playability, I guess. And right now, it's an 8-point game. At least it's relatively close. We've seen a lot of games that have been decided by 13 pluses. And this weekend so far, literally every game has been 13 plus for the winner. So, yeah, look, hopefully it changes around. Hopefully it changes around and keeps it close here and keeps it at a 1-12 scoreline. But obviously hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you're new around here. If you're wondering why I'm like sneezing and coughing, I'm not even coughing, but sneezing and jumping off camera quite a bit is because for some reason my nose just really blocked after doing so many streams this weekend. You know, we did 2 streams on Friday. We did 4 streams yesterday with the... What did we do yesterday? Gee whiz, we did the Wallabies France, we did the Roosters Cowboys, we did New Zealand All Blacks and Fiji, and then we also did the Wales Argentina game. And then today, obviously, we did the last game, which is the Panthers versus the Warriors game. We're doing this game as well. And then after this, we should be doing the Rabbitohs Bulldogs game, but it depends on how I feel, to be honest with you. But let me know your thoughts on the first half in the chat, guys. I don't know if it says the Unicorns are winning. The Unicorns are winning? Oh, yeah. All right. The Donkeys. Jimmy James says Tigers been really bad. They have been really bad. Their attack has been terrible. Their defense hasn't been great. Yeah, it's been shocking. Malcolm says go the Broncos. Yeah, you kind of don't really want anyone to win this game, man. Like, yes, the Warriors would be dropping below the Tigers if they won, but in the same sense, you don't want anyone to win this because the Broncos would then be equal points with the Warriors, and then you have every chance of potentially dropping to second last for the season with the way that I guess you guys are playing and the Broncos are playing, because the Broncos, at least, you know, they're winning right now. So who do they play next week? The Broncos next week would play against the... Oh, well, they play the Panthers, so not next week. Who who the Warriors play, the Rabbitohs, so neither team wins next week. Then the Warriors play the Tigers, so you probably should win that. And the Broncos play who the week after that? They play the Cowboys, so that's the potential for them to win that, honestly. Broncos play the Knights, potential there. Warriors play the Sharks. So, yeah, look, it's I don't know if you want anyone to win this game, man. I just don't know. So it says, let's go Broncos. We are back, baby. You're back. You're 15th place. You win or lose. You're 15th place. Let's relax on the we are back. Risky Nike says Tigers need halves. Also, you haven't looked good in this game. Like, you've gotten a good couple of plays against the Tigers, who are shocking. Like, defensively and attacking-wise, they're shocking. So let's relax on the we are back. When you win or lose this game, are still in 15th place behind the Tigers, behind the Warriors, behind everybody. But, you know, they're better than they have been. But, like, in the same sense, it's only half-time here. Malcolm says miniature horsepower. Nick Cliff says Wallabies. What about the Wallabies? What about them? Actually, talk about that one on the Rugby Down Under podcast on Wednesday. Trust me, guys, you will enjoy that podcast. We did obviously upload one of them on Friday. By the way, we are at 50 likes. Brilliant. Good stuff, guys. Appreciate you. Jordan Anabasta says, my Tigers are proving again why they're so shithouse. The Tigers are proving why there shouldn't have been a documentary made about them. You know? There shouldn't have been a documentary made about them. High says, we are in 15th place, but if we win, we are 2 points off the Titans, so you must be bad too. Absolutely, we are bad, but we are still 2 points ahead of you, cry more, kid. Ricky United says, Blaze, what's the names on the top left corner? Top left corner, that's the people who have donated to the channel, so if you donate any money, your name will come up alongside there, or if you become a member, obviously, your name comes up there. But yeah, I love it. I love that. Like, okay, so the Broncos win and they're 2 points behind the Titans. Okay, we are 2 points out of the 8. So everyone outside of the top 6 right now is dog shit. Because if the Broncos, who have been one of the worst teams ever, are still only 4 points out of the 8, there's a problem. So I think you're barking up the wrong tree by calling my team shit when I know that. Because everyone outside of the top 6 is shit. Dragon shit, Shark shit, Titan shit, Warriors shit, Cowboys shit, Broncos shit, Tigers shit, Bulldog shit, Raiders shit, Knights shit, everyone's shit. Shit. So what's your point? Zenpai says, why the heck do the Tigers say, yeah, sure, see us in the sheds when we played against the Storm? That's so stupid. But, like, good luck, man. Like, you want to do a bit better. Come on, bro. But cry more, High. Malcolm says, Broncos fans only come in when they're up. I know, High, it's funny that you haven't been here the entire stream, but you're here now that your team's actually winning for once. And I actually hadn't seen you before last week as well with the Sharkies game, too. Nick Cliff says his favourite word, shit. Well, when talking about this season right now, yeah, unfortunately, the teams are not good enough across the season to compete with the Panthers and the Storm. Absolutely, we've seen that with the Storm winning very, very well with an injured team and the Panthers winning even without their best players and winning by 13 plus. So, pretty much, Jimmy James says you could make a Tigers mockumentary. You could, and they probably did, and that's probably what it is. They're probably faking it with a documentary, and it probably is going to be it's probably going to be classed as a mockumentary. Absolutely. Malcolm says, I'm here every stream. Now, Malcolm is here quite regularly. He is. Hi, where have you gone, Hi? Come on, man. You want to talk about the Titans being shit? Come on, man. Give me something good to reply to what I just said. Come on, man. I know you can do it. Man. Come on, give me something. Call my team shit. Come on, man. Please. Call them shit. Go on. Callum says, to be honest, Katoni being quiet as. Yeah, absolutely, but Katoni would have scored a try if TSU passed the ball to the right-hand side. Katoni Staggs would have scored a try if he passed the ball to the right-hand side, sorry. He would have scored, but unfortunately, he knew he didn't pass the ball. Tasman says he is salty. High is salty now. High is salty, and he is salty. Absolutely. Cheers to that, son. Cheers to that. Ah, my goodness me. Hopefully we get a good second half, though. Finn says, go the Tartans. I really, really hope that's not an insult. I really hope that is just like... I really, really hope that is, like, what is it called, buddy? Dictionary. What is it? Shit. Because I'm so tired, and because my nose is blocked, I can't even think. Autocorrect. Auto dictionary. Auto dictionary. I really hope that's autocorrect, bro, because that is dead set the dullest response I've ever seen, unless you, like, come on, bro. Hi says, always stick by my team, wear my jersey every game. I didn't see you throughout the beginning part of the season or last year, though. I've been supporting them since 2010, when I was 7, got the wooden spoon every year for 10 in a row, and I would still stick by them. Also, I like the Titan. What's going on here? What is this? What just happened? What just happened here? It's 10. Okay, cool story. When I was 7, yeah, great. That's fine. I'm not calling you a bandwagoner, or I'm not calling you anything else. I'm just saying that you take shit out this year. What's going on? Why are we getting a live story? What's going on here? Logan Spirit said, go to Broncos, up to the Broncos. Jordan Sanabasa says, Kevin Marlowe summed up a whole season with a whole season with these 2 low effort plays he did. Also, if you got the wooden spoon 10 years in a row, I guarantee you that you would not be watching them and supporting them as much as you do right now. Guarantee it. Because I can tell you, I would always get around the Titans, but I would be moving to Chicago and I'd never come back. I would never come back if the Titans got 10 wooden spoons in a row, because it's not going to happen. But if your team loses 10 years in a row and comes last 10 years in a row, I tell you right now, there would not be a club anymore. They would change it to something. Shit, man. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. I'm so all over the shop with my bloody voice, with my nose, with my life, you know. Notorious says, I went for the Bulldogs, but now I go for the Storm. And then he says, I'm not a bandwagon, by the way. Yes, you are. I don't give a shit what your reasoning is. Yes, you are. Chiefs all day says get auto-tune. Fair enough, to be honest with you, mate. Especially with my nose right now. Fair enough, I do need auto-tune. Just for me to talk. Jack Smith says, also, who is your all-time favourite athlete? Me. Lachlan Spearing says, I don't go for anyone. I go for you, Lachlan. I'll go for you. Brooklyn Williams says, stuff the Broncos, they horse shit. Well, where'd that go? Where's this coming now? Well, now we're getting back into the shit talk in regards to the Broncos. Broncos at least winning the game. Well, you know, at least the Broncos are winning this game. You know what? Like I said, if we don't get 100 likes, I'm not showing the Bulldogs Rabbitohs game. How about that? Take that one. I really don't hope we don't get 100 likes because my nose is ridiculous. Benny Archer says, did you catch a replay of last night's game between the Storm and the Knights? If so, do you think Melbourne will be a more dangerous team with week? PS Storm for premiership. Yes, they're always going to be more dominant and better when they have their best players in the team, but they've been very good outside of that. You know, they've been very good outside of that. So, you know, they improved to what? Being just as good? I don't know. They're still going to win their games just as well. Jake Weller says, man, if my team came last 10 years in a row, I'd literally have to stop watching and just look at the scores. I think pretty much everyone would, man. People don't realise that 10 years in a row is a long time. 10 years in a row is a long time. Hi says also, I'm not trying to be rude about the club. The Titans, I like them as a club. Yeah, but come on, man. If you're going to call the Titans shit, like, and then I agree with you, but like I ask you to give me something good, like give me something good, man. Yeah, give me something good, man. I just want you to insult my team better than buddy Titans and shit. Mario Freddy is winning my problem so far, so let's go. Goldsmacker says Tigers versus Broncos is like watching 2 chicks fight. Very little skill, but entertaining nonetheless. I like that. It's disrespectful and sexist, but I do like it nonetheless. Nick Clip says, did you know that the legend himself, Cameron Smith, has been sin-binned before? Has been sin-binned before? I don't think he has been sin-binned before, has he? Or he has been one time. I think he got sin-binned one time in the last year or something like that. I think he got sin-binned in 2019 and he is one time? I can't remember. I swear there was one time that he got sin-binned against the Sharks, didn't he? I think it was against the Sharks. Where he says, who do you think will win tonight? Well, from this point, I'm thinking Broncos, but I tip the Tigers. But geez, that's not looking good right now. And if you have to ask me my tip about the Rabbitohs Bulldogs game, then I think that you need to rethink your tipping strategy and your rugby league strategy if you need to ask me my tip on the Rabbitohs and the Bulldogs game. But it is half time right now. Malcolm says, do you think Warriors will ever win? They are now 6 losses in a row. Yeah, they will have some scrubby little team coming up. They also have the Titans, who are their bogey team. The team they always seem to beat. It doesn't matter how bad the Warriors are, they always seem to find a way to beat the Titans. So, you know, you've always got to look forward to that. You know, you've got to look forward to that, mate. You can't complain with that. Let's go have a look at the Warriors run home. How about that? We're going to have a look at the Warriors run home here. Boom, boomski. So they play the Rabbitohs? No. If they play the Tigers, potential. Sharks, potential. Bulldogs, definitely potential. Broncos, they have a good run home, the Warriors. Besides the Rabbitohs this week, they have the Tigers, the Sharks, the Bulldogs, the Broncos, the Raiders, and the Titans. They've got one top 8 team besides that Rabbitohs game. That's a ridiculous run home. If the Warriors, that is the most easy run home I've ever seen, and yet the Warriors are still not going to make the 8. They're still going to come bottom 4. That'll do me. That'll do me. Because they'll lose the Rabbitohs. They're not going to win all those games, but like they've got the Tigers, the Sharks, the Bulldogs, the Broncos, the Raiders, and the Titans as their run home. Holy shit. Holy shit. Lachlan Spearing says Titans are good. They will put up a fight and will not stop trying to win. Absolutely, they'll be around there. Peanut Butter says go Broncos. Titans smell like horse shit. Nice talking shit there, man. Well, you know, I just want to point this out. This nice little poster here. If you would like to buy it, everyone else has because your team is literally the current Wooden Spooners, right? So thank you very much for your input, Mr. 15th place. And if you win tonight, Mr. 15th place. Yes, the result here tonight will put you in the exact same position that you were in literally 80 minutes before the game started. So, 80 minutes before the game finished, right? So, thank you for your input, and I would appreciate it if you would just focus here for the rest of the stream. Don't even look at me. I don't even want you to look at me, Mr. Who was his name? What was his name? His name was, I'm trying to find, Peanut Butter. Oh, it's a fake account, obviously. But, like, Mr. Fake Account, I would like you to focus on this poster and this poster only. Don't give me eye contact. Don't do it. I know you're looking at me right now. Stop it. Stop it. I want you to look over here. I want you to look there, okay? Thank you. Everyone else, it's all good. You can look wherever you want. Callum Youngson says, whoever thinks that the Broncos are any chance of the top 10 are kidding themselves. Well, when they win this game, mate, the chance of a top 8, how about that? Jeez, tough. It's close. It's close. The Broncos are coming. They are coming. Mackenzie Porter says, I don't think the Doggies will win 160-0. That's impossible. Nah, bullshit. They're going to win 110 to -6 like that. Robert Waller says, no, it's not. It's on KO and Foxtel. Yeah, it wouldn't be on. Oh, this is a 4 p.m. game. This would be on Channel 9, wouldn't it? Isn't this game the Channel 9 game? Hi, says, do you think the Bulldogs will win a premiership soon now they have Phil Gould? They will be improving as a team, but like let's relax for a little bit. Well, it's not. He hasn't even had a day at the job. He took that Panthers team to success after rebuilding them for like 5 to 10 years, like 5 years, something like that. But yeah, let's relax on saying that the Bulldogs win a premiership anytime soon. Yes, they'll be on the right path though. Why, hello there, says, season's back. Yes, your season is back to 15th. Yes, your Corey Oates try brings back memories. It was a very good try by Corey Oates on the wing. It was a very good try. By the way, if you're a Broncos fan, you're wondering why I'm talking so much shit about the Broncos right now. It's not really at the Broncos, it's just the people who talk shit about the Titans. I can easily respond to them. So, if you're a Broncos fan, I think you've not been great today. But you're still beating a Tigers team that has been terrible. It's been terrible. W. Spoken says, you're beating Tigers, calm down there. Why, hello there? Oh, no, he's just obviously either, he's a troll, surely. You gotta be a troll. Or, I think he's just seen, I think he's just seen, a little bit too drugs in his last 24 hours if he thinks the Broncos are going to do anything this year. Benny Archer says, people who say the Titans are shit need to realise they have only got the wooden spoon twice in the NRL history. That's a lot less than some clubs. It's been in for 100 years. Well, yes, but it's not something to brag about. Like, that's not something to brag about, my guy. Like, we still got 2 spoons in 13 years, 14 years. So, third tackle with the Broncos. They're 30 minutes out here from their own line. Right-hand side. And it's going to be 4 tackle now, 40 minutes out here from the lines. GH Willie says, hello, mate, how you doing? Rob Wallace says, Broncos game's on 9, then Rabbitohs 1-8. Okay, yeah, this one's on 9. It's a 4 p.m. game. I was expecting it to be. So, 39 minutes left here. 18-10 is the score. The Tigers need to score first, though. Absolutely. Worry says you're the man at this. I'm glad you guys are still enjoying the stream despite the fact that I'm having so many bloody problems with my, I would say, health right now. How about that? Jake Wellen says, how many times do a bad team play well at the end of the year and the hype gets out of hand and they play poorly for the first 15 rounds again? Welcome to the Canterbury Bulldogs life. It is a recurring theme. Shit. Okay. Decent. Shit. Okay. Decent. Broncos Weaves Tigers in the premiership. Yeah, maybe in 2,764, but close enough, mate. Close enough. So 38.5 minutes. They're on a roll. They're close. So 4 tackle now. Tigers offload the ball. He does get the offload away here. Left-hand side here. Chance here. Garner. Oh, he runs straight back at Tyson Gamble and just slaps him. Gets him past the 40. Callum Youngson says it's because there's no pressure. Who are we talking about here? What's going on? So right-hand side here for the Tigers, and they're at the halfway line right now. Fifth tackle. 38 minutes left. 38 minutes left here of one of these shocking games. But it's fine. It's like, it is what it is. It is what it is. GHK Willie, we're going to have to time you, well, not time you out, but we're going to have to hide that comment because, man, that's self-promo, bro. Please, don't do that. Because otherwise everyone would do that, and it gets annoying. So, 38 minutes left here, and the Broncos won the ball here 20 minutes out, and there's a bit of a push and shove here. Hey, bit of a push and shove, shover, and Tyson Gamble gets out to the 30 metres. Tyson Gamble's such a shit talker for a guy who's playing for a 15th place team, and it's not actually that great. Like, he's okay. He's such a shit talker for a guy that's not a part of a team that's in 15th place. Callum Young says at the end of the year when the bad team's going to run. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong at all, mate. Because what it says, Tigers will need to come back. Absolutely, they need to come back. They're down by 8 points. You definitely need them to. They would definitely need to come back to win this game. So left hand side here, the Broncos. There was a set restart, but it's now 4 tackle. They're 30 minutes out. Then it says, who is that? Who is what? What are you talking about? You drunk? So right hand side here. Gamble gets it off to Payne Haas, and Haas, he's had a good game, Payne Haas. He obviously set up that second or third try there for the Broncos. Then it says Gamble who? He's a gamble and player. That's what he is. He's a gamble and player. Left hand side. Oh, Gamble passed the ball, bro. Had a man flying on the inside. It's a fifth tackle, and he's going to get tackled on fifth. That's terrible. That is terrible. David Israel says, come on, Brisbane Broncos. Well, they didn't have a good fifth tackle option there. Gamble has Flegler on the inside there, and probably scores. Flegler probably scores there. I don't know why he doesn't pass that Gamble. He gets tackled on fifth. That was stupid. What are you doing? So second tackle over the top. The Broncos would have scored under the posts then. The Broncos would have scored underneath the posts then, but he does not pass the ball. And that was terrible. That was terrible by a man who talks a lot of shit. So third tackle over the Tigers, left-hand side, off Hangao, gets it out to the half. Oh, high tackle. Oh, high tackle. Yeah, high tackle. High tackle here, penalty here for the Tigers. That is just terrible from Jordan Ricky. That is really, really ill-disciplined there because there was just no need for it, especially on third tackle. It's clearly a high tackle, and it will be a penalty, and the Tigers will get probably about 10 metres out here. No, it's going to be a terrible kick. 35 metres out. What's with NRL teams nowadays? They don't know how to kick the ball down deep. They just don't. Jake Wells, to be honest, as a Dragons fan, we do the opposite of the Bulldogs. We hype up at the start of the season and they're disappointed at the end. Absolutely. You're spot on there, mate. You're spot on there. Tigers here. 30 minutes out here for the line. Chance here for the Tigers. Chance here for the Tigers. They're 20 minutes out here. 35 minutes left. I'm not going to do the Rabbitohs Bulldogs game, guys. I'm struggling massively here. Second tackle, right-hand side. Luke Brooks. Chance here. It's going to be Dewey here. Tigers here. Dane Laurie. Try time for Dane Laurie. Try time for the Tigers. With 35 minutes to go here in the game, it is a try time here for the West Tigers. Dane Laurie puts the ball over the line, and it is a TRY try. Good stuff there by the Tigers. They just keep rolling. There you go. Jared Troy says, how come no one gets sin bin for these high shots now? Well, firstly, they should have been a sin bin. Secondly, because they heard what the fans were saying, but didn't want to admit that they hadn't taken a softer approach to it. But they definitely took a softer approach to it based on what the fans were saying and what the general community was saying. Not even just general, just everyone. Just what everyone was saying. Players, everyone. Callum Youngson says Laurie's so underrated. No, mate. No. If anything, I would go as far to say overrated, but I think he's got so much potential, the young kid, but he's playing for a Tigers team that he can't explode with. So, no, he's not underrated. People know he's a young rookie at a tough team, but he's not been able to do a great deal this year with the Tigers compared to like what Reece Walsh is able to do with the Warriors or what Sam Walker gets to do with the Roosters or you know, what all these other young guns or what Josh Schuster gets to with Manly. Unfortunately, Dane Laurie's been the unlucky one where he's at a club that he can't really do anything for. Jake Weller says, it's all right, Bulldogs game won't be fun anyway. We'll see how we go. We'll see how we go, champion, eh? We'll see how we go. If we feel better by the end of this game, I'll do it. If we do, I've got like an Aspero clear by that. I'll try like an Aspero clear. Let's try this one. I don't even know what that is. So 34 minutes to go here. What does it do? To relieve pain, fever, and inflammation. And that's not going to be for me. I don't need any of that. Block nose? No? Oh, cold flu symptoms. Beautiful. Okay, might get rid of it. And they're going to... Wow, did he get it? No, he just missed it, unfortunately. He did just miss it there. So, it will be 34 minutes to go here of the game. And the Tigers will miss the kick, but it will be a 4-point game here. So, still very close and still very tight and still very much a chance. XXCR on Val says Savage is underrated. No, he's not, because everyone rates him after last night's performance. And people only heard of him realistically last night. Not going to lie to you. I never heard anyone telling me about him until last night, and now everyone's apparently a Xavier Savage aficionado. Xavier Savage aficionado. All right. There we go. Warrior says, who do you think would win now out of Storm and Panthers with Nathan out of the comp? Nathan's not out of the comp. He's only out for a couple of weeks. So 34 minutes left here. And the Tigers at 10-metre line. Hopefully that buddy gets me going here. So Tigers, Dane Laurie, nice little run here. Gets out to 20. He's brilliant. Look at this. He's actually away here. He's actually away, Dane Laurie. That was actually a fantastic play. He's away. He's at the 50. He's at the 40. He's at 35. 30. He gets around testing you. No, he gets taken down by testing you. That was good stuff, but he couldn't get anywhere there. So second tackle over the Tigers. They're 20 metres out. Right-hand side. They've got gaps galore here. They've got gaps galore out here. They've got gaps galore out here. Look at this. Oh, bro, why are you running back in there, Dewey? Left-hand side. He gives it off. There's a chance here for the Tigers if they do anything besides run the ball straight. And guess what they do? They run the ball straight. 10 metres out. Tigers with the ball. Right-hand side they go. Luke Brooks gets it off to Dewey. Dewey underneath, and it's a TR to right time for the Tigers. To right time to the Tigers. We are back. We are back. We are back, the Broncos. We are back. You bring this on yourselves. You bring this on yourselves, Broncos fans. Gee whiz, Tigers try there, and it is 18-18 with a kick to come. 18-18 with a kick to come. David Israel says, what happened, Broncos? Please, one more try. They'll get a try in this game, don't you worry, but I'm just laughing at Broncos fans who keep talking a great deal of shit for a team. It's only half time. Like, gee whiz, they can still win this game, but like, gee whiz, man, like, you don't talk of the shit, man. You don't talk of the shit until your game is actually a winner, man. My goodness me. Jake Well, it says, enter rookie who has one good game is underrated. Yeah, Jake, well, you're spot on, mate. But that was a really good play. This is a good game here from Dane Laurie, but yeah, I wouldn't go as far to say underrated. I would not be saying that one because everyone knows Dane Laurie is a good little up and coming young gun, and this is a good game from him. But yeah, Max Watson says it was his second game or something, to be fair, but he had good confidence for a debutant. Who's this? That was really good play here by the Tigers. Actually, that was really poor by Farmworth defensively, and Corey Oates had to come in. Essex CR says, Brisbane have lost. Shush! Don't you bloody jinx it. Don't you jinx it now. Don't you jinx it. I know we all like it when the Broncos lose, but don't you jinx it. Jimmy Bill says, when your team loses and so do the Broncos, it takes the pain away a little. Kind of, you know. Yeah, you can't complain. You can't complain. Jared Troy says, Broncos will shut defence there. They actually weren't too bad until that point. They actually weren't too bad in regards to their defensive efforts. But obviously, in the end, they do get the try. So Tigers here for Dewey from the right-hand side. Here, can he slap this one through? He will get this one. It is now 20-18. He will get the kick. And the Tigers, they go boomska, buddingska from the 18-10 at halftime to the 20-18 after 9 minutes in the second half. Jared Troy says Broncos. That's right. David Israel says, please one more try. But there's 30 minutes to go. What do you mean, please one more try? There's 30 minutes to go. Of course there's going to be one more try in this game. There's going to be like 4 at this rate. At this rate, there's going to be like 17 more tries in the second half. What do you mean, buddy, please one more try? There's 31 minutes and 21 seconds to go in the game. We're going to see like, buddy, 5 tries. Matthew Rogers says this is good as a Bulldogs fan. Kind of. You know, the Bulldogs... they want the Tigers to win, obviously, but geez, the Tigers have been slammed. They're slammed. It's going to be Tigers get the ball 20 metres out from their own line. There's going to be like 10 more. There's going to be like 10 more, is there? Oh, gee whiz, is the stream cut, is it? Oh, no. Oh, no. Gee whiz, don't tell me the stream's cut, is it? Are we still back on here? What's going on? And the Tigers here, 20 metres out, and it's going to be Lucian Leilua gets it out to the 30 right now. Second tackle. Jared Troy says Tigers has 2 unmarked players on the edge for that try. Well, they weren't unmarked. Those 2 players weren't unmarked. It was just unfortunately their centre had to come through. Kartzies says, no, they're down by 2. Yes, they are down by 2. What's the point? So left-hand side of the Tigers, 40 metres out, and Garner's going to get to 4 tackled here, 45 metres out. Don't forget, guys, hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already, and subscribe if you're new around here. Like I said, I'm only going to stream in the Rabbitohs Bulldogs game if we get to 100 likes. So you've got to hit that thumbs up button, the shums up, not the thumbs up, the shums up. That's how bad my block nose is right now that I said shums up. Hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. But fit tackle here, the Tigers will put the one up in the air, and chance for the Tigers to get this ball. And it's going to be it's going to be Tigers ball here. Kicks it through. No, the Broncos will get it, and they're going to be away here. Corey Oates is away. Corey Oates is away here. He cuts onto the inside, and he's going to get out to the 20-metre line. That was a really good play there by Corey Oates. Hunter Gavin says good game for Brisbane Broncos. No, they're down 20-18 to the 14th place team on the ladder. So I would probably decline that suggestion, but, you know, a better luck with the next suggestion. So first, neither team's played great here. We all know that. So second tackle now with the Broncos at the halfway line. Senpai says, come on, Broncos, seal this up. Seal this up, he says. Seal it up. Jeez, seal it up. Second tackle for the Broncos, right-hand side, and they're away here. This should be a try. This should be a try. Here should be a try. Here should be a try. What are you doing? Oh, he still passed the ball away. He gets it late, but it will be a try underneath the pose, and the Brisbane Broncos hit right back. They go, boom, 22-20 with a kick to come, and it will be 24-20. 24-20, the Brisbane Broncos, they are back. They are back, baby. The other man says, shit, the Dogs have to win 3 more games to beat because the Broncos have better for and against. Yeah, absolutely. It's not a great deal for and against difference, though, is it? It's not really a huge difference. I don't think it's a great deal. Like, the Broncos are minus 250. And what are the Dogs? Are the Dogs really that bad that they're way worse than that? Oh, 3-2. Oh, my God. 302. SXCR says Gamble's been good. Gamble has been good in today's game, I agree. Gamble has probably been the best player on the field for the Broncos today. Jordan Ricky's been good too. He scored that first try as he came on, and then he gave away a super penalty before, but that's a good breakaway, and then gets the offload away to Tony Staggs. And hey, you try for the Staggs and make the post. That's why I was like, why are you begging for a try with 30 minutes to go? Obviously, we're going to see some more. Jared Choice, is this going to back and forth? Who knows who'll win this? Absolutely. And this Sports says, hey, Blaze, this game is crazy. Yeah, it's a game, all right, and it's got crazy tendencies, all right, but God knows is why the Broncos are so hated. What do you think, mate? Hunter Gaming says the Brisbane Broncos win. Where will they go? They will go to 15th, mate. The Broncos win, they go to 15th. If they lose this, they go to 15th. So Masako here from right in front with 28 minutes to go here of the game to make it a 24-20 game. What a high-scoring game, though. Jeez. I think I said 26-24 to the Tigers, didn't they? Or 24-22. One of the two. But obviously that can't happen. Oh, unless the Tigers score 1 try and that's it. No more tries or points from anyone from either team. Sebastian says, quiet game. Quiet game? Oh, no, you're speaking a different language. Sorry, I thought you were saying quiet game. I was like, 24-20 is not a quiet game. Senpai says, don't worry, mate. You needed to lose that last night to next week. You're never going to let Golden Holden. There's a lot of people here who won't let you let you live that down, Golden Holden, for that stupid comment about the Sharks needed to lose that game against the Broncos to be good. Yeah. Jack Lewis says, an end money is to win at half time and win the match to win my multi. Surely that's now on. Absolutely, that's now on. Absolutely. So 28 minutes to go here of the game. The Duck God says, as a Broncos fan, I think Broncos will get 14. You think Broncos will get 14? As in what? 2-14? They can't go above 15th this game. They can't go above 15th. They would have to beat the Tigers by like 70 to be jumping into 14th spot. If that's what you're asking, or that's what you're saying, or what's your thing? As in, I think the Broncos will get to 14. Senpai says, hey, it's a good meme. Golden Holden is all right, but still pretty good. Well, he did say something stupid, but in the same sense, like there's a few people here who won't let Golden Holden live that comment down. Dasmate says the Tigers might need to lose this game then. For the Tigers to win next week, they have to lose this game. You're not wrong, mate, you know? A loss is necessary. Oh, the Duck Horses when the season finishes. Okay, so you think that they're going to finish in 14th. Fair enough. I don't necessarily disagree, but they could also finish on the third, struggling right now. And if they were to win this game, they'd be equal points with Tigers and the Warriors, but their for and against is obviously shocking. But the Broncos do play the Rabbitohs next week, which is obviously not great. But if the Broncos win this, it seals the Dogs to the spoon because they're not winning 3 extra games. They're not winning an extra game than the Broncos. You know, they're not winning an extra game. So, unfortunately, the Dogs will get the spoon if the Broncos do lose this game. If the Broncos do win this game. So, third tackle here. It's 30 metres out of the line, right-hand side. Dane Laurie gets it over to Offahengawi, and Offahengawi gets it up to Alex Tawal, and it's going to be 4 tackle here, 40 metres out here from their own line. At least that tablet kind of did something for me in regards to my notes. Kind of did. 4 tackle, left-hand side, gets it off to Offahengawi. Offahengawi gets it up to Brooks. Brooks here. Oh, Brooks, pass the ball. What are you doing, brother? What are you doing? Jordan Ricky slammed it. That was just shocking play by Brooks. Pass that ball. Left-hand side. They've actually got 4 on 3 here, but they're not going to play it. They're going to kick this one down. And it goes straight to the man in the back, which is Tessie New, who's going to bring this one out to about the 20-metre line, you would assume. A 20-metre line, you assume. No, he gets the pass out to Farnworth, and Farnworth will get taken down here with a loss of 5 metres. Not a good pass there by Tessie New. Not a good pass from this Tessie New. No, not the good pass. Not a great pass there at all. So 26 minutes left here. The Broncos will be 30 metres out here for their own line. Need to be making some more metres here to get out of trouble. Reyes Clubs, it's funny how Fox League has a mid-season documentary on a team that's running 14th in the comp. I know it's crazy. It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. I don't understand why they ever took the Tigers as a team. Like, why would you focus on the Tigers at any stage? Like, who said, you know what would be a good documentary to do? Let's not do, oh, that's a knock-on for the Broncos. That's a knock-on for the Broncos. The Tigers are away here. Tigers are away. Kenny Mamalo gets out to the 45, and it's going to be first tackle here zero tackle here for the Tigers. I don't know whose idea was to say, you know what would be a great idea for us? Let's go and film the Tigers. Let's go and film the West Tigers in their 2021 season, because I think they'll be a good team. Like, who said that? Like, if you want some ideas about, like, who's good and who's not good, don't be going to that person ever again, because that makes no sense. You could do the Panthers in their, a chance to go back and actually win the grand final this time. You could go the Storm to defend their title. The Eels to get their first premiership in 35 years. There's so many storylines you could do. Why go to the Tigers? So left-hand side here for the Tigers. They're 15 metres out. Up it goes here, and Mamalo here puts it up and rolls back here. That's played out by the Broncos, and I think this is going to be Tigers' ball. It's going to be set ball. Yeah, it's going to be set restart. So Tigers here are 8 metres out here. Tigers here are 8 metres out. Even the Broncos, you could say, to avoid the wooden spoon and see if they could get their rebuild going. Like, you could do a Sunderland Till I Die kind of series. Like, I don't understand why the Tigers of all teams. It just made no sense. So second tackle here, it's going to be a knock-on here against the Tigers. A knock-on here against the Tigers. Apparently, well done. Well done, Tigers. Well done. Challenges. I didn't see a knock-on, but there was Broncos players in the way. The referee would have had a better view than I would. So he's challenging this call here, and you may as well. 24 minutes to go. You may as well. Sam Bison, can Brisbane hold the ball? Well, Tigers need to as well. So let's see what goes on here. And yeah, he's lost that. He's clearly lost that. What is he arguing here? Why would he argue that wasn't a knock-on there? It's clearly a knock-on. It's clearly a knock-on. Raiders Club says the Penrith one would have been good from 2019 to now because of how shit they were. Well, they weren't so shit. Like, they weren't great, but they weren't, like, shit. They weren't shit. So that will be a successful challenge here. Oh, it's a strip. Sorry, I wasn't even looking at the strip. It's a successful challenge for the Tigers. Oh, true. I wasn't even looking at the strip. I just wasn't even noticing that part. I just thought he was trying to say he didn't get knocked on. So it will be a strip there. It will be a penalty here to the Tigers. Right in front, but they are down by 4, so they will go for the try, obviously. Raphael Viance is Latrell out for the next game. I'm not too sure. Someone said before that he is. I'm not too sure, though. But in this game right now, it is 24-22. The Broncos with 24 minutes left of the game. Moses Mbye gets the ball off to Garner, and Garner here will be 4 minutes out here from the line. 24 minutes left here, guys. Thumbs up, subscribe if you are new. And Moses Mbye with the ball will roll this ball right-hand side, gets it off to Brooks. Brooks here. He's got some numbers out here. Dewey gets it off to Luciano Leilua. Leilua taking out 5 minutes out here from the line. Here they come, the Tigers. They got Moses Mbye with the ball. He passes it out to James Tamo. Tamo's going to run it himself through the gap. And no, taking out 1 metre short. Geez, nice little play there, though, from Tamo. Third tackle here for the Tigers. Left-hand side they go. Moses Mbye gets it off to Brooks. Brooks here gets it off. No, he steps inside. Brooks is going to go himself. And, geez, you're bad if you give up a try just in that situation to a man named Luke Brooks. Fourth tackle here for the Tigers. Right-hand side they go. Dewey outside to Talau. And Talau, good defense there by Herbie Farnworth to lock down Talau 10 metres out. Fifth tackle here for the Tigers. They're 8 minutes out here from the line. Moses Mbye goes short side, right-hand side. No one's there, though. What are you doing? Kicks it through, and that's a dumb play by the Tigers. And Farnworth gets away. That's shocking. That was shocking. Holy shit, that was shocking. That was such a bad attack overall. Wow. That was terrible for the Tigers. That says Brooks should just miss goals because that's how you get picked for the Blues. Yeah, fair enough. Third tackle here for the Broncos. They're 30 minutes out. Luke Brooks is clearly the guy to go forward for the for the Blues. So fourth tackle now with the Broncos. 22.5 minutes to go here. Raiders Club says, I hate Tyson Gamble, such a grub. I just think he talked a lot of shit for a guy that's not that great. Like, he's had an okay game here today against the Tigers. Like, just like a lot of shit. It's really strange. And that's a good offload, though. He's had a good game today. He has had a good game today, don't get me wrong. But it's just really odd that he's such a shit talker. You know what I'm saying? So fifth tackle here for the Broncos. It's 40 minutes out. And Croft rolls it back here to Turpin. And Turpin, they put it up in the air. Ashley Kelton says Latrell is out, I'm pretty sure. Jeez, there you go. But I still think the Rabbitohs obviously went very big. So right-hand side here for Dane Laurie. Dane Laurie here steps inside. They're going to be 20 minutes out of the line. Hunter Gaming says, why does your live stream photo is Brisbane Broncos when you tip the Tigers? What? What are you talking about? Why is my live stream photo Brisbane Broncos when I tip the Tigers? The stream photo is Broncos and Tigers because that's who's playing right now. And I don't understand your question. What's that? So third tackle here for the Tigers. They're 35 minutes out of their own line. Archangel Michael says, love Tyson Gamble. He's what the Broncos need, a grub. The whole team's a grub. Full tackle here. Tigers, 40 metres out here on the line. Moses Empire is going to go out to the left-hand side here. Gets it off to Brooks, who goes from 40-20 down to the right-hand side there. Tries to switch it up and didn't do anything with that. That was just shocking. That was just absolutely shocking there. So Tessie New gets it out. See, the Broncos need, I guess, a grub, but in the halves, who's not usually that good. Like, I don't know if that's the right position for a grub. A halfback grub isn't exactly the right position, but in the same sense, if you think he's great, then that's your choice. It's your club, man. Your club. So, second tackle here for the Broncos. They're going to be 45 metres out. And he's a good runner there, Corey Oates. That was a very good run there by Corey Oates to get it inside the attacking half. Third tackle here, left-hand side. No, he fakes it. He goes out right, and now he's taken down there, Turpin. Gets the offload away. It's going to be Gamble. Gets it off to Ricky. And Ricky here, 40 metres out, taking it down. Big Way has it close. It is a close game. Yeah, absolutely. I predicted the game to be 26-24 to the Tigers, so I'm pretty happy with my prediction so far. Even the Broncos win, I was close. Left-hand side here with the Broncos. Left-hand side, Farnworth taken down. Good little run there by him, and he'll get taken down 20 minutes short here the line. Raiders Club says there's still 20 minutes left. This feels like it's gone for ages. Yeah, absolutely. So right-hand side here, Fitz tackle, kicks it through, and Dane Laurie should get this easily, and he'll get taken. No, he's still going here. He's still going here. He's still going, Laurie. He's still going, taking down 5 minutes out. Freddie displays you should start doing rebuilding vids. Like what? What do you mean by doing rebuilding vids? I don't really... I could think about it. Second tackle here. But we're going to have a massive series coming up post-season with a lot of the other NRL content creators, like the NRL Roast, Rugby League Guru. We've got Clarkey, obviously. We've got Tommy Casher from the Knights. We've got a couple of guys here and there from different places who do content creation for different teams, and you'll see what I'm talking about. It's a really big series that'll go throughout the entire off-season. It goes across 16 weeks. And that's a penalty to the Tigers. Jeez, that's a bad play by the... that's a very bad play there by the Broncos. They're going to give a penalty to the Tigers to get them out of trouble here. Get them out of trouble. Gee whiz, that is not great. That is not great. Not great there. So high tackle there against Falegla, and the Tigers are going to be getting inside the attacking half, and that is arguably, based on what they still argue is a sin bin, I just don't understand why they would do that. Like, they just keep giving away penalties and then let the Tigers back into this game. So left-hand side here, it's going to be Brooks, and Brooks has got underneath there for Dewey. Dewey here gets it off to into a Kamano, and he's going to get taken down here, 45 metres out here from their own line. And he's going to get taken down at the halfway point. So right-hand side here, Moses Empire gets off to Tamo. Tamo here, first tackle. Gets into the 40-metre line. At least they're on a bit of a roll here. Gets the offload away. Moses Empire gets off to Garner. And Garner here gets inside the 35. So here they go. Second tackle. Chance here for the Tigers to hit back and take back the lead that they once had a few moments ago. Right-hand side gives it off to... I'm not even too sure who that is, to be honest with you. 25 metres out of the line. Third tackle now. Here come the Tigers. Moses Empire, right-hand side. Brooks here. Big chance. I reckon they're going to score here. They've got right numbers right-hand side. They've got numbers here. Laurie here gets it off, and it's going to be inside. Oh, underneath the post, basically, too. It's not underneath the post, but it's a great try there by the West Tigers. And it's 24-24 with a kick to come here. It's a pretty easy kick. It's a pretty easy kick, but a T-R-Y, try. Say T-R-Y, try time. T-R-Y, try. Say T-R-Y, try time. So Tigers with the try there down the right-hand side, and that was a very easy try too. Look at that defense. Corey Oates had to come in there. It's not his fault. They get it out here, and then Tommy Talau finds a way through and just puts the ball over the line there. So not under the black dot. I didn't know if he was going to... I thought he was going to keep running there, but he slips over. So that's why he's going to try a little bit to the right-hand side. But TRY to right time for the Tigers. There we go. Good sirs, ladies, gentlemen, and familiars. That is a try time with Tommy Talau. And tied game as well, 24-24. Like, he should get this kick. It should be 26-24. And hopefully, there is no change to the score. I had someone before telling me how bad my tips are this year. I'm like, well, okay. I predicted the Origin correctly. I predicted every game this week correctly so far. And now... and now I'm close to having an exact correct scoreline. Zebbai says, this game is hurting my brain. Yeah, it is. It is. It definitely is. Yeah. Callum Farah says, yes, they should. Who should what? SXCR on Val says Broncos are horrid. No, you're not wrong. Jared Choice says Tigers should hit the front again. Well, yeah, they're about to. They should be getting this kick. There's no way they shouldn't be getting this kick. There is absolutely no way they shouldn't be getting this kick here. So 15 metres out here from the line, Ken. Dewey. And Dewey's a good kicker too. Dewey's a good kicker, but he's 2 for 4 today, but they have all been at the wing. So fair enough, to be honest with you. Fair enough, to be honest with you. Broccoli whips up the Tigers. Here they go. Dewey here. Can he slap this one? He's probably about, I don't know, 15 metres away here from the post on the right-hand side. 17 minutes to go here, and he will make it a kickaroono. So 26-24 here is the score to the Tigers. Smack that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new around here, guys. We aren't usually this block nose and bloody all over the place, but it's a good game, this one, in regards to closeness. Not a great game in regards to quality, but the Tigers, they do get this one and put this ball over the line and make it a 26-24 game. So if you tipped the Tigers, you'd be happy right now, but there's still a long way to go in this one. Long way to go in this one. Tigers will get the ball, and realistically, you've got to look at the Broncos and realise that they keep going in front, but they keep falling apart by giving away penalties, and that's why the Tigers keep scoring tries. They just keep giving away penalties, the Broncos. Vesta says, bruh, I live for 20 minutes and come back. I leave for 20 minutes and see this scoreline. I know. Well, the Tigers were down 18-10 at half-time, and then came back to lead 20-18. And then obviously the Broncos scored again to hit back, and then now the Tigers hit back to make it 26-24. But Nuffaloo will get the ball here, 15 minutes out from their own line. As mate says, 17 minutes left. This game's gone slow. Yeah, absolutely, this game's gone slow. Absolutely, bro. This game definitely has gone slow, but that's because it's not exactly the greatest. But it's been a close game, so it's good in regards to closeness and regards to competitiveness, but it's not great in regards to skill overall. But third tackle here for the Tigers. Fatima says, who won, Panthers or Warriors? Panthers 30-16. So third tackle now, fourth tackle now for the Tigers. They're 45 minutes out from their own line. Sadie says, Blaze, didn't you go for the Tigers? I did tip the Tigers, yeah, Sadie. I did. I tipped the Tigers 26-24. My scoreline prediction is this right now. Sadie. Cordettes fan says, Panthers. Goldsmacker says, hope to see some old-fashioned Tiger tough in defense now. Yeah, I want this game to finish at this scoreline. I would love this game to finish this scoreline. And the Broncos here will get taken down 20 minutes out here from their own line. Goldsmaker says, oh, that's right. Broccoli Williams says, where's Coates? I think Coates is being rested after Origin, is he? Or unless he got injured. Did he get injured? I'm not too sure. So second tackle here, left-hand side for the Broncos. It's Tessie New. They're going to be 35 minutes out here from their own line. Just want to say as well, guys, I do apologise, obviously, for the fact that my nose is very blocked right now. It's not usually like this. I do appreciate that you guys are still enjoying the stream, and I am doing my best to obviously ignore this. My goodness, maybe like just congestion, I guess, in the nose, but I'm doing my best. But fourth tackle here with the Broncos, right-hand side, Gamble gives it off to Farnworth, and Ricky. And Ricky will be 45 minutes out here on the line. So right-hand side, it's going to be Gamble. Gamble here, good pass, sorry. It's going to be played out. It was a charge down, but I think it's going to be a knock on there from the Tigers. It will be play set restart here for the Broncos. Left-hand side, they spread. They've got numbers here. The Broncos. They've got numbers here. And they're 25 minutes out from the line. Dasmate says he's not playing. I know, that's what I'm saying. He's either rested or he's injured. I'm not too sure which one. So zero tackle here with the Broncos. They're 20 minutes out, and Flegler with a really good run here. A really good run. Yeah, but Dasmate, just because of Origin, you're only not allowed to play beforehand. He would just be obviously being rested right now because of Origin. It's not that he's not eligible. So right-hand side for the Broncos. Chance here. It's going to be Katoni Staggs, right-hand side, and the Broncos will take back the lead here. It's now 28-26 with a kick to come to the Broncos from the sideline with 14 and a half minutes to go. Jeez, this is a high-scoring game. Here. So the Broncos will lead 28-26 with a kick to come. Ghostmaker says, gosh damn it, jeez, what is going on in this game? It's just back and forth. Katoni Staggs gets the ball out to Jermaine Sarko, and Sarko puts it down over the line, and that, my good friends, is Broncos lead. This game just keeps changing. You know, one team leads, the other team leads, one team leads, the other team leads. But you know what? We're on 80 likes right now. Let's get 5 more likes right now. Let's hit 85 right this second. Senpai says, at least this isn't a blowout. Absolutely. It's the first non-13. Oh, they're checking an obstruction here. For the Broncos. Wait a second. Don't you buddy get too excited just yet. They're going to check an obstruction here. They're probably going to look at, I'm not too sure, maybe Reece Kennedy here. He knocks over... He does knock him over. Here. It's going to be a no try. It's going to knock a no try. Not try for you. Not try for you. Oh, not try for you. It is a no try here from the Broncos. And the Tigers will get the ball here with a penalty. It is an obstruction. And that will be a not try for you. No. No. Not try for you. Not try for you. Don't you about it talk about this shit. Not try for you. So it will go Tigers penalty 10 minutes out from their own line. Chris fan says no try. Dasmate says no try. Broccoli Weaver says Bronco rubs. Jared Trice says hold the phone, Batman. Batman, you better be damn well holding the phone right now, because that, my friend, is something that you should be saying is a N-O-T-R-Y. John Burke says, I only gave you a like because you told me to, and I'm dumb. Well, fair enough, mate. You did the right thing. Although you're dumb, you're not actually that dumb because you should have subscribed to the channel. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, then yes, you are even dumber than I thought. But no, if you're subscribed to the channel, you're a legend. But good on you for hitting that thumbs up button. I do pray to God that you are not a Broncos fan, though, because otherwise we are in trouble. First tackle lead with the Tigers. They are inside the attacking half right now. 45 minutes out. Can the Tigers not take back the lead? Is what I was about to say, because we just saw a Broncos try that got taken away from them. So my scoreline prediction is still on here. My scoreline prediction is still on. My scoreline prediction is still on. Right-hand side with the Tigers. They're 30 minutes out here from the line. Cordettes fan says, I hate the Broncos. Emmanuel Scott says, over 52. Let's go. Well, no, I don't want over 52 because I said 26-24 to the Tigres at the beginning of the stream. So 14 minutes left here. Fifth tackle right now. 15 minutes out of the line for the Tigers. Moses Empire. If they score a converted try, they probably finish the game up here. Brooks here puts the ball up in the air. And that's going to be... Oh, he's going to lose the ball forward. And the Tigers are going to get the ball 5 minutes out of here. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Broncos, what's going on here? It's a knock on there from Jermaine Asako, and the Tigers will get the ball here. 5 minutes out here from the attacking line. Sorry. Can they seal the deal here? Can the Tigers go and get that little zipper and go swipper and then get the lock, put it around, and go whoop with the key? Can they do that? That's what we're questioning here. That's what the question here with the Tigers. Because they will keep their season technically alive with a win here, the Tigers. They will technically keep their finals hopes alive with a win, and that is brain baffling, son. Brain baffling. So Tigers here, 10 minutes out, right-hand side, chance here. Do we take it down 5 minutes short here of the line? 13 minutes to go here of the game. They're 5 minutes short. Moses Empire will get the ball here from the rollback. Come from the play the ball. The rollback, he says. Jeez, I'm all over it. It's going to be Luciano Leilua here, and he's going to make about 0 meters and a half. So I'll count that as a half a meter there. Second tackle. No, wow, what are you doing? What is he doing? Why did you just made him get an extra 3 meters off that. That was stupid. So Tigers here, Ghana, 5 minutes short here. Here come the Tigres. Here comes the Tigres. Moses Empire, right-hand side, gives it off to Brooks. Brooks here gives it off to Laurie to Dewey. Dewey here comes back inside, 8 minutes short here of the line. 4 tackle now. They're trying to get a 1-on-1 strip, not happening. So 4 tackle here for the Tigers. Can they get a try here? Moses Empire goes left-hand side. Fake the short side, doesn't go it though. Utuikamanu with the ball. They're 3 minutes short from the line. It's 5th tackle now. Can the Tigers get over and probably seal it with a converted try? Right-hand side. That's good defense there. No, it's not. It's going to be pretty average defense. It's going to be a... not. Wow, it's still up here for the... Oh. That is the most brain aneurysm play. Broncos deserve to have wooden spoon for the next 15 years in a row. Broncos deserve the next wooden spoon for the next 15 years in a row. If this is a try here, the Broncos deserve 15 wooden spoons for the next 15 years in a row. I don't care if you don't win it this year, you deserve it after this. If this is a try here, the Brisbane Broncos deserve the next spoon for the next 20 years in a row. If this is a goddamn try here, the Brisbane Broncos deserve 150 years in a row of wooden spoons. So the Tigers kick the ball through here. The Broncos, Corey Oates just slaps the ball down in goal. Alex Glenn completely misses everything. Takes Nofaluma. Nothing wrong with that though. Ball bouncing around in the end goal. The ball is still sitting up here. And then he misses the kick there as he tries to hit the ball out the Broncos and misses it again, and it bounces it straight back to the Tigers. If the Tigers put this ball down here, the Broncos deserve a wooden spoon for the next 30 years in a row. I tell you what, if the Tigers put this ball down here, I'm going to flip out. This is the most ridiculous try I've ever seen, if it's a try. So it bounces. I can't believe Tessie New misses that kick. How did he miss that kick? How does he miss that kick? I don't think he gets... Surely he doesn't get this down here. Oh my God, it's a try. Oh my God. Oh my God. That is the most unreal try you are ever going to see. Broncos fans, don't ever talk shit again. Don't ever talk shit again. That is a try. You deserve 30 years of wooden spoons. I'm cursing you right now. That is by far the shittest try I've ever seen. And honestly, Broncos, I don't even think your fans can defend that. I don't even think the Broncos fans can defend that. I don't even think the Broncos fans can defend that. So the Tigers will screw right there. Nofaluma knows how ridiculous it is. That was some... Who cares what you think says? That was some pretty bad defense. That was... That was really special defense. Put it that way. That was some really special defense. And you can't complain with it. You just can't complain. That was some specialty rugby league there. That was some primo Brisbane Broncos rugby league. That try defense there. That was unreal. John Johnson says this is embarrassing. Look, I don't think the Broncos have been embarrassed in this game. Besides that was dead set one of the most embarrassing tries I've ever seen given up. Quarters fans says, I'm looking forward to watching this try so much now. Oh, you wait. Oh, you'll have some fun. You may as well have two screens going, have that try there, and also have the Wallabies red card from last night, and then you will have a brain aneurysm for the ages. So 11 minutes to go here, guys. It's 30-24 to the Tigers. He needs to get the kick still to win the game, though. I'm not laughing at the Broncos for them giving up the try. It's if he gets his conversion, it's ridiculous. But like, I'm laughing at the Broncos for how stupid they were in defense just then. So 10 minutes 45 to go here in the game, and he will hit the post. Oh, hits the post. Jeez. So he hits the post here. The game is still on here. The Broncos are only down by 6 points right now. Gee whiz. 10 minutes to go, guys. 30-24 is the score. And he hits the post. Hit that thumbs up button. We're on 85 right now. Let's get up to 100. Schmack it. And obviously subscribe if you're new here. Thank you very much to... I'm not too sure who to subscribe, but thank you very much. I think it said spicy. If it wasn't spicy, well, you are spicy. You are a spicy red hot chili pepper for subscribing. Thank you very much, but I didn't get to see it before it went off, unfortunately. Sasha Kelson says, that was so bad for the Broncos it made you have an aneurysm. Oh, I told you guys I wasn't having an aneurysm today, but that was aneurysm. That was definitely aneurysm. So the Tigers here will get the ball 10 metres out of the line. Sometimes I just can't help it. Sometimes I just can't help having an aneurysm watching these games. But 10 minutes left here. First tackle for the Tigers. Left-hand side. They give it off, and it's going to be 20 metres out here. Ooh, run there by the Tigers. Gets out to the 25. Jared Toy, there's still heaps of time for a comeback. It's not a comeback, though. It's only 6 points. 6 points isn't a comeback. Well, when you say, like, a comeback, it's not really a comeback. So, third tackle here. The Tigers have come back in this game, actually. They were down 18-10 at half-time. That is a comeback because it's over a try. Julius says, I want the Tigers to win. We all want the Tigers to win, mate. So, well, I don't really care who wins, but, like, it's just funny when Broncos fans talk a lot of shit in my chat saying, like, Broncos are back, baby. And then next minute, they're back to being underneath the Tigers. And the Tigers hit chance. Oh, Broncos, you're unreal. Oh, Broncos. Wow. Wow. Wow, wee, wow. Wow. That is a try time there for the Tigres, the old Tigers. And they are up 34-24 with a kick to come. Mamalo just kills it. Arguably, Gamble tackles him without the ball, but he still holds the ball there. Who was actually the one who scored this? I think is it Palga? I think Palga scores this. Mamalo comes down. Isako got slaughtered there and not being able to catch that. Just throws the ball back there. He was tackled without the ball anyway, so it would have been a penalty regardless. And he will hold on to it, and it will be a try. It would be a try. It would be a try. Magic Moses says 50 bump. Nah, the 50 bump, surely not. Surely the 50 bump is not getting dropped here. They still need 3 converted tries, mate. Well, they still need 3 tries with one of them being converted. Fatalaga Panga with the... Oh, they're going to check the offside here. Oh no. Julius says, what team do you go for? I'm a Titans fan, my guy. They're from the Gold Coast, so... But they're checking here to see if he's onside. The commentators were talking about the offside as well. I didn't see it. He's clearly held the ball on here. No, well, are they checking the knock on? This is not a knock on. That's not a knock on. That's clearly a try. Well, I thought we were checking here if it was the offside or not. Are we checking the knock on? Yeah, he's saying check the offside because he's definitely not locked that ball there. I think he's onside. He's onside. Yeah, he's onside. Yeah, he's onside. That's the right call. So it is a try here, guys. It is a try to you guys. So the Tigers will score here and make it a 10-point game with 10 minutes to go. There's still plenty of time for the Broncos without the plenty of time part. There is plenty of time here for the Broncos without the plenty of time part. You know, plenty of time without the plenty of time. So try time there for the Tigers with 8 minutes to go here. And John says he was offside. No, he wasn't, mate. No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. So it will come up with a TRY here. Green light. And it is try time. Confirmed by Zibanka. It was the try. Callum Farris says, no, he wasn't. No, he knows. John knows. He was begging that it was a no try, though. Because now it's going to be a 36-24 game. Oh, gee whiz, Brisbane. What's the matter? What's the matter? Is something the matter? Where's the Broncos are back comments I was getting before? Where is the Broncos are back? I don't see the comment. So 8 minutes left here of the game. It's 34-24. If he gets his kick, it'll be 12 points. It's not necessarily over. There's still time for the Broncos. They can score 2 tries, but jeez, this has been a disappointing performance by the Broncos again. Like I said to you guys, they have the ability to. What's it called? Give you a lot, promise you a lot, and then deliver a little. They promised you a lot after that Sharks game, and now they're playing against the Tigers, who are worse than the Sharks, and have delivered a little. Matthew Rogers says, let's go, and now the Bulldogs need a win. Good luck, mate. Best of luck to you, Matthew Rogers. Best of luck to you with the doggies. Darren Troy's Tigers deserve that win. They did, but they haven't won yet. It's still 8 minutes to go here. Second half, tries, 5 to the Tigers, 1 to the Broncos. Wow. Wow. 5 tries to the Tigers and 1 to the Broncos in this second half. Wow. Completion rate in the second half is 100% to the Tigers, by the way, and that's not even going to go 10. That's not even going to go 10. That's not even going to go 10. Wow. Oh no, Broncos. Sasha Kelton says the Broncos might have put the Warriors in the bottom 3. The Broncos have put the Tigers in the bottom, the Warriors in the bottom 3. Yeah, they have. Because the Broncos just gave a penalty away to the Tigers at the halfway point. Julius says, you like Brian To'o. Everyone likes Brian To'o. He's a great player. So that ball bounces short and then goes backwards. It was very close, though, to hitting that 40. Maybe this says we were back, baby. Well, we had a lot of people saying they were back at halftime. But Brock Lowy is absolutely correct in saying, yikes. Who cares what you think? Says went like 9.9 meters. I know, it's so close. So 7.5 minutes to go here. If the Tigers can score anything here, it is officially game over. And then we can see another 13-plus game. Oh, my God. We actually thought this would be a 1-12 game, and now it could still be a 13-plus if the Tigers score here. Archangel Michael says, Osako has lost it. Osako never had it. He never had it, man. He didn't have anything to lose. He has the potential. He never showed the potential. I don't know why the Bronco fan think he has the goods. It's a reason why I rated him as last at the time in the fullback rankings at the beginning of the season, but I wouldn't have him last. I have him above like Corey Allen, who I had there before, and a couple of other players, but he's not great. He is the winger for me, so he's not even a great winger. Fourth tackle, he has one good game, and everyone talks about him being great. Third tackle here for the Tigers. Moses Mbla gets it out to the big man here, Mikhail, and he'll get taken out 3 minutes out of the line. Here comes, oh my God, surely not, Tigers. Don't do it, Broncos. Broncos, don't do it to him. Broncos. Fitty bomb is on the cards. Oh, the 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 Fitty bomb are on the cards. So 40 points has been hit, guys. 40 points has been hit. They still need to score 2 tries to get that Fitty bomb, but it's on the cards. It is on the cards. Geez, the Broncos, they know how to throw away a game, don't they? They were up 18-10 at halftime. 18-10 at halftime. And now the Tigers are up by 42-24. 42. You have just conceded 42 points to third last place. You have just conceded 42 points to a team I don't even know has hit over 30 all season. Jack 9 says, let's go the West Tigers. Can someone tell me if the Tigers have actually gone over 40? Actually, I want to see. Have they scored over 40 points all season? It's my question. Have they scored over 40 points all season is my biggest question here. This is what I want to know. This is what I know. Because they have now. If you give up 50 points to the Tigers, I don't think you can ever be forgiven. They scored 20 against the Rabbitohs, 22 against Rabbitohs, 16 against the Storm, 12 against the Eels, 26 against the Panthers. They were close. They didn't get it, though. They didn't get the 40, obviously. They hit 30 against the Dragons. The highest score was 34. 26, 36. So close against the Knights. Nope. They haven't dropped a 40 bomb against anybody. Not a 40 bomb. Gee whiz. Don't disrespect the 50 bomb like that, Blaze. But they haven't hit 40 so far this season, and they just did. But 5 minutes to go here. Come on, the Tigers. 8 more points. 8 more points. So 5 minutes to go here, guys. And the Warriors also do go down to third last because of this win, by the way. Beverly says, as much as I despise the team, I really do feel for the Broncos fans, not the cocky fans, the well-behaved ones. There are some really great Brisbane Broncos fans. There are some fantastic Broncos fans, but a lot of the people in the chat don't necessarily resemble that sometimes, especially when they're up. Because, have you noticed that High isn't here now? Have you noticed that High telling me how shit the Titans were isn't here anymore? So 5 minutes left here. He came here when the Broncos were leading, but isn't able to talk of the shit right now when the team is down 42-24. So another short kickoff here by the Broncos, and to win this one, the Broncos will get the ball here at the halfway line. Oh, one-on-one strip. No, it's a one-on-one strip. No, it is a one-on-one. No, it's not a one-on-one strip. They will still hold the ball here, the Broncos. Jared Troyes, Milford has a shocker. Milford didn't play, still had a shocker. So second tackle here for the Broncos. They're 40 minutes out. Lord Zachary says, so I was going to Cogra next Sunday, but then I had to watch the game on TV. Well, welcome to everybody's life, mate. We can't go anywhere. I can't even leave my house. I can't even leave the house. No one can. Third tackle here. Broncos 30 minutes out. No, sorry, second tackle. He gets the offload away. That's a full pass. No, they're not going to call it. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter to you. So second tackle here for the Broncos. They're still going here. They're still going here. Alex Glenn taking down 25 minutes short. Lennox Production says Bulldogs to win and goal and point. Luke Thompson field goal. Yeah, Luke Thompson will kick a field goal. Absolutely. Absolutely. And right-hand side here, Broncos either away. 15 minutes out, 5 minutes out. Here's a big chance. Here's a chance here for the Broncos. They're 5 minutes out, 4 tackle. Can they make it somewhat resemble? Can they make it a 1-12? No, they can't. Oh, my goodness me. He's going to be held up here. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's not a great one here, the Broncos. So it's going to be 10 minutes out here. Last tackle. He has been held up here. He has been held out here. Going to be 10 minutes out here with 3 minutes 52 to go here of the game. Hunter Gaming says 26-42. Crazy. I know. It's ridiculous. So fifth tackle here. Broncos here left-hand side. Chance here. Toronto maybe. No full pass. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. The Brisbane Broncos. 1 second here, guys. Give me 1 second. That was 1 second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds. We're back. 3 minutes to go here. Jordan Pye says they're not in your team. What's going on here? West Tigers run home. Manly, Warriors, Bulldogs, Cowboys, Sharks, Panthers, and the Bulldogs. Desmond says Mr. KO is frozen now. That's how bad the Broncos are playing. I don't know what you're talking about. My KO is fine. Aussie Muddy says, don't know why I took the Broncos. The Broncos were the favourites for this game. The Broncos were the favourite for the game. They were the favourite for the game. Wowee. All right, we're back. Sorry, guys. I had to quickly... All right, let's go. All right, so... Oh, my God. My nose has been screwed today. Fifth tackle here for the Tigers. They're 45 minutes out here from the line. James... from the Broncos line. 42-24 is the score. Up it goes here. Fifth tackle. And... Oh, my God. Did he knock that ball on? Don't tell me he did. Don't tell me he did. No, he won't be. So it will be Broncos ball here. 15 minutes out from their own line. Ina Alama says, yo, brother, what happened to your Sharks? I'm not a Sharks fan. Huh? What happened to my Sharks? I'm not a Sharks fan. What do you mean my Sharks? Lama, do you know who I support? At least insult my team. It's Titans. I'm not a Sharks fan. So 42-24 to the Tigers here with 2 minutes to go of the game. Jed White says, I think the Broncos are going to make a comeback. Oh, they will make a comeback, all right. A comeback for this spot, righty. That's what they're coming back for. They're coming back for their spot of last place. Buddy, what happened to your Sharks? My Sharks? Since when am I Sharks, man? So right-hand side here, it's going to be 4 tackle, Broncos, and Ricky with a nice little run there. 35 minutes out here from the line. 5th tackle. Sachin Gillen says, can't believe the Broncos blew such a lead, but I'm a Warriors fan, so I can't talk. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Especially considering the Warriors are now 13th place. I'm sorry, 14th place. Ina Lamas is joining my Rabbitohs. Rabbitohs were very, very bad whilst I was growing up, and they've also been kicked out the competition before, so probably not, Thank you. But that will be a forward pass there against the... But it's been a knock on there, sorry, against the Brisbane Broncos. I don't understand why it's not play on there for the Tigers, and they would have scored a try. I don't understand. So every game this round has been over 13 plus. Crossy Roberts says, wow, good game. Every single game so far this round has been 13 plus. Every single result. Wow. Wow, wow, wee, wow. Wow, 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 wee, wow. Every single game, 13 plus. Tiddlers says another blowout. Let's go on thoughts on Toby Rudolph. What are you asking here? What do you mean thoughts on Toby Rudolph? So a minute 20 to go here. Like, what's the question here? So first tackle here at the halfway point. Can the Tigers hit a 48? Can they? They're not going to get the 50 bomb. They're not going to get the 50, but they're going to get to at least 40, which you've got to appreciate them. So left-hand side here for the Tigers. Don't forget, guys, hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already, and subscribe if you're new around here. Sorry about, obviously, my nose got the stream, but we're actually fine now. So I might actually do that Rabbitohs and Bulldogs stream. I might actually do the Rabbitohs Bulldogs stream after this. So right-hand side here, Brooks. God, I understand you're asking me as a player, but that doesn't make any sense. Like, what's your actual question? Like, what is your actual question? You can't say thoughts on Toby Rudolph. Like, what do you mean? Okay, he's an okay lock. He's fine. He's not the best lock in the game. He's not one of the best locks in the game, but he's an okay lock. What else do you want? Like, so fit tackle here for the Tigers. 25 minutes out here on the line, and it's going to be little left-hand side. He gives it off to Dane Laurie. Laurie here kicks it through, and it'll be knocked out. There will be game over. It will be a game over, man. Oh, game over, man. I will stream the Rabbitohs Bulldogs game, guys. I will stream it. So if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button because we will stream that Rabbitohs Bulldogs game right after this. I'll push through this cloggage in my brain with my nose, and we'll pump it out for the rest of the round. 2 seconds left, 1 second left, and game over, man. The game is over, man. The Tigers will win the game, and they will win 42-24. They were down 18-10 at halftime and came back to win this one very, very easily. So, wow, Broncos, what's going on there? Wow, Tigers, they weren't great, but they still found a way to get the job done. So, congratulations to the Tigers for getting that win. They needed it. I'm going to see you guys in 10 minutes' time for the... I will see you guys in 10 minutes' time for the Rabbitohs and Bulldogs game. I will be streaming it. I'll get through it as best as I possibly can. Appreciate you. Subscribe if you're new around here. Congratulations. Thank you much to Elizabeth Patel for subscribing. I just saw that before I jumped off. And I will see you guys in about 10 minutes' time. All right, guys. Thanks for watching.